Blowing it down. All right. Well, I guess we'll see who comes on. My niece just took off. I'm going to turn my Wi-Fi off too. There we go. Turn my Wi-Fi off. So we'll see if anybody comes in. We're going to turn this just slightly here. A little bit, I guess. My little Miss Angel. My little Miss Angel sticking to me like glue here. We'll see if anybody comes in. Hopefully someone will come in today. I know it's a hot one here today, and I'm just in the house with my puppies because it's way too hot to take them out. So I figured I'd sit in here with my babies. My babies. They're both right here, so they're hanging out with me, my babies. It's so hot outside for them. I don't. They go to the bathroom, and then they're right back in. I don't like them being outside in this heat. Okay, come on, stop. Okay, you gotta knock my thing over. You gotta stop. Okay, calm down. You're getting carried away. Calm down. Yes, calm down. Calm down, Bobby. All right, calm down. All right, there you go. There's the baby. There's one baby, anyhow. The other one's right here next to it. Oh, these guys are crazy. These guys are crazy. These guys are crazy. My babies are crazy. Hi, Susan. The babies are crazy. They're crazy. Just crazy. They just want some attention. It's so hot for them outside. So I just give them some attention today. They want to go out and play and stuff, but unfortunately it's way too hot for them outside. What are you doing? I'm just chilling. It's so hot. I figured why not go live? Me and the baby are chilling together. As you can see, here's the baby. There's the baby. The baby. Chilling. Oh, Lizzie, what are you doing? Well, it's hot here, so I figured why not go live with my babies, because my babies don't want to go outside. It's too hot for them. I don't want them having a heat stroke or something like me. Going live 2 days in a row. Yep. Wow. Why not? It's way too hot. And I've already been up, went and picked up some scrap, and just chilling here with my babies now. And then I got to go back to town later. So why not? Maybe it'll cool off. So who knows? I just figured why not come on. And it's sculpture. Keep the babies. Yeah, my babies, they only go out to the washroom and then they're right back in. I took Angel, what day was it? I don't know, one of the days, and I had the air conditioner on in the truck. I can't stay too long. I'm on. Okay, that's okay, girl. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm just chilling. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to stay on. Probably not too long, but I figured I'd come on and just, it's 91. You can keep the 91. I don't know what it's here. My mom said it was hot when she got up, but there was a breeze coming through the window. But it's hot. So my puppies took off. She went upstairs with Miss April. April went upstairs. She didn't want to do live. She says, no, I don't want to do live. Yesterday she did live, and she wanted to do a show and tell yesterday. And she showed everybody her, her 420 shit she has, which I'm not interested in that stuff, but she wanted to show it. So I said, okay, well, we'll show it. So, and apparently, there's quite a few people that like that stuff, but I just can't use that stuff. It doesn't interest me. So. 91, I would not want to be. I don't even know what it is out here right now. I think some people said it was, I think someone mentioned on one of my pages, it was 100 in, I think, London, Ontario. So, yeah, that's hot. So I don't know what it was here, but it was close to like 80 or 90 here. Yeah, my house phone's ringing. It's probably my brother. My mom will get it. So that's what these guys are hearing. From all the fireworks, Sir Susan, is that why you're tired? We didn't have any fireworks because, Canadians already had ours. And actually, I couldn't even hear the fireworks from, like I said, I probably won't have fireworks here until, I don't know, at least maybe next week, maybe or the next week after that. Wow, $100. Yeah, that's what one person said. One of my regulars who comes on my channel, she said it was really hot. And I'm like, wow, I have to care for a dog. Yeah, I know you do. You better get on that, girl. You dropped the puppy off for you yet? I got two here. Mine are pretty good. I got one here that hasn't left me, which is Molly, And my mom's not getting up to answer the phone. And it rings, and I'm not going to answer it. So, well, it'll just ring. Everybody that wants to get a hold of me knows enough to call my cell. If you want me, call my cell. Don't call the house. Don't call the landline, because that's from my mom. So, she's not answering. She's probably having a nap out there. She probably fell asleep in the chair. My mommy's probably having a nap. She was up this morning. She was napped when she had a nap this morning, but she didn't nap that long, so I don't know. She just isn't feeling good, so I think it's the heat. I know it gets really, really hot, so that's me calling. Well, that's too bad, Susan. So, well, if you want me, call my cell. You know that. Give the cell a call. Or, or call the iPhone behind me, So, only telemarketers and scammers call your house line. No, usually my sister calls it because my mom can't hear on the cell phone. And my brother calls her on the phone, and then of course other family members call my mom on the house number because we've had a house line here for like forever. Originally when we had a house line, it was like a party line where you had like a certain ring was yours and you'd pick it up. So, but I mean, it's not like that anymore. It hasn't been like that in years. So. Well, Mom didn't answer, Susan, so what are you going to do? She didn't want to talk to you, I guess. She just didn't want to talk to you. It's an awful thing. So, but some cool things in the mail today. I got some cool things. Hello, Found It Buried. Welcome. Glad you came in. I got mail today, and I might as well show you guys. I was going to put it on my page, but you know what? Maybe I won't even download it today. This is what I got today. I got this, and this came from Susan today. She mailed me a package of stuff today, which is really awesome. So she sent me this. And this one. I think my niece is already, she thought she was going to scoop this one. I said, nah, I don't think so because it goes with my thing. But she'll probably have this one. I'll probably give her this one more than likely. So she'll probably scoop this one. So, and then I got this, which is a blanket. For it says for heat, it's a heat sheet. So it's an emergency blanket, is what it's called. So it's actually good for like if, I guess if you ever got stranded. I mean, if us having bad weather and stuff, I mean, if I ever had a breakdown, I wouldn't freeze to death because I have this blanket. It feels really cool inside of it. I haven't opened it yet, so. But yeah, so thanks, Susan. I appreciate it. It came today. I was going to do a video of it. We actually did do a video, but I don't know if I'm going to post it or not. So maybe I will, for everybody else can see it that has come on my live. Maybe I'll post it, the video. I was teasing my niece. I said, oh, no. I said, you don't get anything. But she always ends up with something out of the packages. So let's see. So what is everybody up to other than, we know Lizzie's at work. What are you up to, Susan? And what are you up to, Found It Buried? What are you up to today? No worries. Glad you got it. I'm happy I got it. That's really cool stuff. It's really, really cool. Like I said, it's a multi-tool stuff, so I think it's really cool. And I like the bear. The bear is definitely mine. Loving it. My dog's barking. Don't know why she's barking. Maybe somebody's coming in. Again, not sure. I have always people coming and going. I usually don't do a live, usually in the daytime, so you never know who's going to come by, so who knows. Staying out of the heat. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm staying out of the heat. I'm in here just chilling where it's cool, so I figured why not do a live. I was sitting here on the sofa just thinking, I got the fan blowing on me. It's cool. I wet my mask down, so it's nice and cool. This is. So, and my hair is soaked, so that's all right. Dog sitting. Yeah, dog sitting's, well, that's my everyday thing. That's my everyday life. It's like babysitting kids. But it's all good, man. I love my animals. They give you so much love and attention. I like I said, Molly's been bothering me a lot because she wants to go out and play. And she just loves to play fetch. Oh my God, she just can't get enough of it. So she's the kind of breed that won't stop and stop. She'll just keep going and going and going. So it's kind of like me. Go, 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 go. But in the heat, I try to not go, go, go. I mean, I took the truck out. At least it's got air conditioning and stuff in it. So, but still got to get out in the heat to load stuff. So, but I'm probably going to go to town later. So when I go to town, I got some running around to do. So, and then tomorrow, more than likely, I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm back to McDonald's lines on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I'm back to hauling them. So if oh, hello JJ, welcome. Glad you came in. we're just chilling. It's so hot here. I didn't even want to. Like I said, I've already been out and done some stuff. I have 2 devices going to watch videos. Okay, you're gonna go watch videos? Actually, you know what? Just hold on here. I'm going to, as a moderator. All right, DJ. I just moved you. I just added you as a moderator. So I caught you while I was in here. I figured I'd add you. So I went through a bunch of people and did a bunch of them, so I'd have a bunch of different people in my lives. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I said that's just I don't even know. I'd have to go look and see what it is. I have a thing on the other side that measures or tells you how hot it is outside. I love dogs. There's someone you can always take to. Yeah, that's the great thing about, like I said, my Angel. She's just a cuddle bug. The little one, which is the Jack Russell. Then there's the big one, which is the collie. She just goes and lays on her bed. She's really good. But she usually, when I'm in the living room, she just lays at my feet. But she's never too far, unless she's out with my mom. So usually my mom's feeding her. But yeah, animals are great companions, that's for sure. They're always there for you. They never, they always give you lots and lots of love. Let's see. At least I got the fan blowing on me, guys. It's just cool. It's cool. It was so hot this morning, though. It's been like muggy. We did have a bit of a breeze, and then it just, I don't know. I mean, I guess it'd break me if we get some rain, but I don't know if we're going to get any rain. I guess we got all our rain we're going to get from all the flooding and stuff, and now it's going to dry up and probably be hotter than I don't know what. So it'll be causing a lot of fires and stuff. What'll happen? There'll be a fire ban put on, and nobody will be allowed to have fires. But I'll have my little contained fire, so it won't go anywhere. It's in a, like I said, it's surrounded by concrete, and it's surrounded by a steel thing, and it's got rocks all around it. So, and I'll keep an eye on it and stuff. I never leave my fires unattended anyhow, so I always have somebody watching it if I step away. But that's probably where it's going to head. I mean, we've got we're into July now, so July, August, September. Those can be, well, I say September sometimes can be decent, but it starts to get a little, like it starts to get to your, fall weather and, October. And sometimes I've seen snow on the ground at the end of October for Halloween. So let's hope not, but you never know. I mean, just hopefully it cools off. Not much for the hot weather. So, and here I am trying to get away from it in the now, and then this winter here I want to go somewhere warm. I don't know. I just want somewhere that's not like I don't mind as long as I can get the water stuff. I don't mind if I can go sea doing. I don't want to fish. I'm not a big fisher. I mean, it's okay, but I figure it's something that I just don't have time. I just can't sit in a boat. Like if I do it, it's going to be like this. I'll go with my sister. I'll go with them. And then I'll be like, okay, 30 minutes into the boat, and I'll do some filming. I'll do some catch. Like I'm sure they'll catch lots of fish in 30 minutes. So I won't catch any fish because I'm not going fishing. But they can go fishing. They can catch them. I'll film it. Show you the lake, and then I'll be like, okay, you guys take me back to shore. I'm leaving. I'm going home. That's it for me. I don't want to get burned because every time they get home, everybody's burned. Like even though they covered themselves in suntan lotion. Like Miss April, she went fishing the last couple of weekends. She's been going with my sister, and every time they go, she goes back and she's burnt, and she's like covered. They always like covered up in with the suntan lotion. It's like it's not working. It's crazy. Oh, my dogs are all laying down because they're so hot. They're not even moving. I gotta go over and poke them. Poke, poke, poke. And say, wakey, wakey. They're so hot. I'm lucky if just straight to tan. Yeah, I don't really burn unless it gets some of the skin that it hasn't seen. Like I don't usually wear muscle shirts, so I don't wear anything down around my back because I've had my back one time. I had it actually burned, and you'll find I just wear like most of like here. So once in a while I get burned in here, but it's tanned. It's been tanned so many times. Like today, this shirt here it's a little tighter around the neck, But usually my arms, like I said, my arms get it, and they're like I said, if you get up and start, it's white. See, it's white. It's just white. So I'm more of the whiter arm. But my niece, she had macula burns. Like she doesn't even tan. She just peels. She's like a lobster. I said, you're like a lobster, just burns and then doesn't even tan. She peels and it falls off, so she sheds her skin. Right?
Only thing tan is my feet, but they're peeling.
Yeah, see, they're peeling. They're still
My
peeling.
back's still peeling.
Yeah, see, she's peeling. Where are you going? Come say hi to everybody.
Well, I'm doing something for tomorrow.
Whoop-de-doo.
Thank you.
Whoop-de-doo. Just say that was kind of. Yeah, lots of videos going up with the fireworks. I've been watching people's videos and watching the fireworks. So lots and lots of fireworks. Like I said, I'm probably gonna do my own fireworks as long as it doesn't get too dry. If it's too dry, then I'll probably postpone them and save them for another time. So we had ours, like I said, our fireworks and stuff, but I didn't bother going over. My niece went over, so her and option whatever he is, option 4, option 3, whatever he is, I don't know, the guy she's with all the time, the guy or whatever. He's just another guy that hangs around. So the reason he got option names is because if these guys watch the channel, Butters and Bears nicknamed him that. He's an option, which is funny. I thought it was funny anyhow. Yeah, you're doing any videos soon? Susan has never done any videos. She's a great supporter. I keep telling her she should do a video, and she says she might do one video. That'll be it. From what she's learned from everybody that's on her channel, she said she'd do a video. Maybe she will, hopefully. That would be awesome to see her do a video. She doesn't even have to show herself. Just talk through it. Just point it and say, hey, this is what I learned, and show the, whatever, do hummus. Yes, do a hummus one. Do a hummus one, Susan. I think Susan left us. I don't think Susan's here. Yeah, it's hard to get Susan. I don't think she wants to do them, but I keep telling her to. She should. All right, Lizzie, you have yourself a good day. Hopefully you're not working too hard. You're probably in an air-conditioned building, so you're probably all right. No, I'd like to watch everyone. No. Well, maybe one day you'll change your mind. We're just all saying we support you if you do, girl. Put this up and I'll watch the replay later. Okay, I will. It will go up when I'm done. Whatever time I get off. Like I said, I'm not going to stay on real long. I don't know. We'll say maybe an hour at the tops, maybe longer. Depends on how many people comes in. I figured, you know what? I've not tried it this time of the day. So I wanted to see how many people I would get. So, but thanks, Lizzie, for coming in. I appreciate that. And I gotta get a hold of you anyhow, girl, and find out when we have the barbecue in July if you want to come down. So come down and hang out on a weekend. So my babies are looking at me. Oh, I got one in the chair. Let's see, I'll show you the one in the chair. And down. See, she's laying in the chair. The other one, she's too big. She just lays on the floor. She doesn't even want to lay on the Chesterfield. It's too hot for her. She's like, nope, don't want to do it. The babies. It is a hot one. I think my mom said it was like 87 when she got up or something like that. I think she said. So I don't know. Probably with the sun being out now, and usually, let's see, what time is it? It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's probably peak time. So it's probably more like 90, maybe 95. All I know is it was supposed to get really hot today. My mom's like, yeah, make sure you drink lots of water. Make sure you don't overdo it outside. I know she doesn't want me to have a heat stroke, so peel me off the pavement. She's got it. Said congratulations on. If not, been watching everyone. Show. Yeah. So yeah, Susan, when are you gonna come visit me? Hop on a plane, get your passport, come visit me. Come see me. Come hang out. Come hang out with my mom. Come hang out with my family. Come have a barbecue. Have a lot of fun stuff. Hopefully, JJ, you'll go hunting next year. I guess it will be then, because for turkey, instead of having to go, you can go turkey hunting and get a turkey. You pick up the one you want. I've got some trail cameras now. We'll put them up and we'll see. When I see Kenny Jarvis's face on live, I'll make a video. Really? Oh, is that a promise? Is that a 100% promise? Is that a 100%? 100%? Huh? Is that 100%? 100%? Huh? Is that 100%? You tell me. 100? If that's a 100 for sure, then I might show my face to get you to do one. Hope to. Yeah, I mean, like I said, JJ, I mean, we have a lot. You can pretty much, like, yeah, it's ridiculous. It's redonkulous, to be honest. The amount of turkeys we have around here, it's not really that hard to get them, to bag them. So, and I'll even feed them for you. I'll even put a feeder down there for you, and then make it a little easier. So probably bag one in a day, because usually we feed them, and then they stick around. So, but yeah, there's some big gobblers. There's the hens. There's quite a bit. So, and then of course we've got our. Like I said, we actually had 2 bears on the property. So, because they've been back at my sister's, and they cleaned out her bird feeders. They cleaned out all the they had, and they took the the container she had it in. A lot of people probably have asked you this, but what would you say your best curbside find would be? Best curbside. I found a lot of just small knickknacks. I've never found like anything major. I've had a lot of good things given to me. I found a lot of things. Like I found PlayStations. I found Nintendos. I actually just it's just it varies. I found a Macintosh, an Apple computer. I didn't keep it. I just sold it for. It wasn't a lot wrong with it, but yeah. I mean, it's just. I found toys that are worth some good money. I found, just people throw stuff out is crazy. I found, just trying to think some of the stuff I found. Some cool things. I don't know how to do YouTube. Well, I'll have to teach you then, Susan. That's not fair. Don't kid. But I mean, I can definitely show you. Like I said, curbside, guys. I found a lot of different things. My main thing to me, is the coolest things for me to find is when I find big chunks of, like I found a B. I got the letter B, not like a B. It goes bzzz, but like the letter B. I found it, and it's solid brass. I kept it. I didn't throw it away. I'm assuming it was the last name of somebody, and they threw it out. So that to me is the cool stuff. When I find copper and brass, like things that are made out of that. Like I found a globe, and it was made out of brass. I found kind of like the old days of the Roman kind, and it was like a guy, and he's got like a spear. I found that it was made out of brass. Stuff like that. That's what I find cool. So, but everybody finds different things. Like I said, I've found tons of different things. And everybody has their own different, what to them they think is cool. For me, the best thing I find, if I find like something that's and I have them all. I still have the brass. I still have the guy that's made out of. I actually found I've had pots like big, huge copper pots that people were throwing out, and not even bad. And I've turned around and either kept them or flipped them and sold them. You know, I think I sold one. I had one that was really, really big. I think I sold it for like $150. So, and I don't know why people throw this stuff out. It's just, you know, there's no need for it. You know, they could easily, you know, turn around, flip this, and put. If they didn't want it, then just put it on Kijiji and say free. Somebody come along and take it. You know, but at least here they would. I know that, but there's. I mean, it's too bad we live in such a wasteful society. So that's why our landfalls are so full, which is unfortunate. So if I show you how to do it there, Susan, you're going to do at least one video? Yeah, it's a throwaway society, unfortunately. I found $20 once. Let's see, the most I actually found when I was at the dump, I found brand new grinding blades. I found American dollar bills. I found toonies and loonies. I found all because the best I found one time though is in a dryer, and I think it was a $10 bill. Was it $10? It was a $10 bill, Canadian, and then of course a bunch of change like toonies and loonies. By the time I was done, I think I had like $50-$60 out of the dryer. So, and it's crazy. Like I don't understand. Like me personally, if I hear that rattling in the dryer when I'm picking it up, I'm like, ooh, this baby's full. I'm like, this one's got some money in it. So, I mean, if you get a dryer, if you have a dryer, guys, and you hear that rattling when you're throwing it out, check it. It's probably full of money. Just pop the back off or pop the front off it, and it pretty much falls apart once you take the front and the back off it. The change will come right out of it. Every dry, every is. Not every dryer. I mean, there's a couple that you'll get. Maybe you might just maybe find a couple, maybe a dime or a nickel or something in it. I mean, but I have found some really good dryers. Like, I mean, and then some. Like I said, you'll shake them, and sometimes you'll get them. Somebody has already taken them apart. They'll bring them in. I'm like, oh well, I'm still gonna make money at scrap. I mean, not as much as I would if there was like, you know, $40 or $50 in the dryer. So, but I mean, I just like toonies and loonies for us because we have change. For the dollar bills, because we don't have the $1 bill and the $2 bill anymore. We just have them in change, which is the toonies and loonies. They can add up real quick, and the quarters and the dimes and nickels. So, and a lot of people, you know, I find especially in the ritzy area, a lot of people will throw it out. Heavy pressure. Welcome. Glad you came in. We're just talking about dryers and how much money that can be in people's dryers when they throw them out. Yeah, I'm in. If I'm not too far from Kingston, Ontario. So if you know where that is, do you know where Kingston is? I'm just on the outskirts of it. So Kingston is my big city. So when I say I'm going to the city, I'm going into Kingston, which is only like maybe, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes or whatever. So whereabouts you're in Trenton? Oh, you're not too far either. You're in Trenton. Wow. Actually, I'll be in Trenton in, what day will I be in Trenton? Hold on here, guys. I'll be in Trenton picking up, let's see, where's that piece of paper? Where is my schedule for the McDonald's things here? I wrote them down. Okay. So my schedule coming up, I'll be in Trenton on the July 11th, picking up the McDonald's sign. So yeah, I'll be up there picking up McDonald's signs because they're putting new ones in. There was actually 2 in Trenton, but they got rid of 1, I think, so far. I'm picking up the one that doesn't have the canopy, as far as I know. So I already wrote down the address, so I just gotta Google it when I get up there. So yeah, you're real close to Trenton. It's not that far at all. So then I'll be in Brighton. I'll be Brighton, Trenton, Picton. I'll be in a bunch of cities anyhow. So, and I've already done from here. About almost to Cornwall, so they may keep me busy with that. Hello, Sandra. Welcome. I didn't even see you come in. Welcome, Sandra Shepherd. I didn't see you till I was looking down, and I'm like, oh, glad you came in. I appreciate you coming in. We were just talking about Found It Buried is from Trenton, so which isn't too far from me. And like I said, I was going to be in Trenton. That would be Thursday. Thursday for me in Trenton. So hopefully I get them all done this week. Hopefully there's no delays on their contractor work stuff. So because they're the ones that slowed me down. I was ready to continue on. So carry places in the town. Okay. Yeah, I don't really, like I said, I don't know Trenton all that well. Like I said, I'm going to be Googling when I go, so I'm not really sure. I mean, most of the McDonald's signs I've been picking up are right off the 401, so, but if not, I'll just Google it, and I usually have somebody like my navigator that goes with me. Usually my niece goes with me, but I think that Thursday she said she's not going, so smash that like button if you are tired. Really? I'm not tired. You need to get more sleep, Susan. Go to bed earlier. I think I went to bed at 3 and I was awake. Between Trenton and Brighton. Okay. So, yeah, you're just on the other side. Yeah, like I said, I'll be in Brighton the following day, which is Friday. So, picking up the signs. And then I don't know where they have me the following week or if they're going to still continue because usually they do it all summer. They replace the old signs. And I don't know if it's just McDonald's signs that they're doing or they're doing because it's actually it's a sign company that hired me to do it to take these away. So it was a huge bonus this summer to pick that up. Just happened to be in the right place at the right time for that. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anything? Let's see. Now, when I work at the dry cleaner, I found a men's watch sign and returned it because I knew that cool. That was right on. That was good, Susan. Let's see. What did I miss? I don't know what I missed up here. Talking away. You were right, but I want to do what's other material. I don't think I missed any. Fireworks in my neighborhood and got up at 6 a.m. Yeah, I know, girl. I don't know, girl. You need earplugs. Every time there's the 4th of July, you got to get earplugs. So when you want to go to bed, you can just, crash. That would be, well, what time did they end? What time did your fireworks end, girl? Usually here, like I said, I'm not real close to my neighbors, so if they did set fireworks off, I mean, you wouldn't hear it. Hello, Get Her Done Granny. Welcome. Glad you came in. We're just talking about, Susan said that the fireworks were going on, and I asked her how long they were. Years back, I did a lot of the McDonald's pickups in Oshawa area. Yeah, that's, for me, Oshawa is a bit further than I want to go. I don't want to go that far. They have me, actually, they said they want to swing back and they want to do Ottawa. Ottawa for me is only 2 hours, so I can stick with Ottawa. I don't mind that. So if they have, like they said, because they asked me if I was interested, so they said they want me to do the surrounding. As long as I don't go to Quebec, I don't really care for Quebec. I don't really, I mean, yeah, it's one of my provinces, but I don't, because I find the people will just, a lot of them are very rude. And, especially if I just don't really want it. If that's an option for me, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, as long as I got a navigator, I don't really care. But it's when you're doing something by yourself and the navigators, I mean, a lot of these towns, I know Ottawa pretty decent. So I like the ones that I've been picking up. They've been in small towns that I've been picking up. The next couple of ones are easy, but they don't really have a lot of space with the drive-throughs to get into them. So 11 p.m., but neighbors set them off till 12 a.m., girl. So you got up at 6, so you had, 6 hours sleep? Or maybe 5 hours sleep, maybe? Wow. 5 hours sleep, probably, girl. You need a nap. Take your puppy, the one you're babysitting, and have a nap. Take the puppy and make sure it's got lots to drink and have a little nap. You'll be all right. Lay down, sit down in your chair and have a nap. Everybody has a nap in their chair. Have a 20-minute nap, you might feel better. So, yeah, it's really good to have help with Yeah, I mean, like I said, they give me the directions, so I just put them usually into the phone. Like I said, my niece usually comes with me. She is actually really good at being the navigator. So, um, giving me directions because I always say to her, I said, make sure you give me plenty of directions. Because I got a 16-foot trailer on the half ton that we're pulling, and it doesn't turn on a dime. So, I mean, I need space to turn it if we miss the turn. So then I got to go to another fast food place, and hopefully it's not packed, so I can get in with the 16-foot trailer, you can turn around and come back out. So, and it sometimes you can't always find a gas station right away, and sometimes the gas stations you get into you can't get out of. So it's not just wanting to know where I'm going and stuff is usually helpful. Googling it the night before or having an idea. So, and like I said, she's really good at directions. So, and Kingston, I don't have any problems with Kingston because I've lived here all my life. So, and the other places that I picked up Brockville. What else did we pick up? We picked up Mooresburg. Where else did we pick up? I think we were in one more city, but I can't remember what the other city was. I think there was a small city in between that we picked up, and it wasn't that hard. The only problem was the one in, was it Brockville? No, Brockville had I don't know. There was one anyhow, and it had a small McDonald's. And because when I get there, the problem is that they have contractors on there too because they have an electrician that have to come in because they have to wire all the speakers, all the new signs up. And then they've got the dump trucks and stuff. They got a small machine there, and it makes it really difficult to load to get my trailer in there, to get that 16-foot trailer in there. So, and then they expect that I can turn it on a dime, and they want me to make these turns, and I'm like, guys, they realize it when my trailer is usually kissing their cube van, and I'm saying to them, okay, I'm not going any further. I'm done. Like, these guys need to move back another 4 feet or 2, 3. At least give me enough, guys, so I can make that a bend. It just doesn't turn. So, and I mean, I can put the trailer anywhere. As I say to them, I say, I can put the trailer anywhere you want it. You just got to give me enough space to get it in there. So, welcome, Mighty Scrapper. Glad you came in. We're just talking about this week coming up for me next week. I'm going to be hauling McDonald's signs again, as long as they don't cancel. That was the text I got from them. Mark was the guy I dealt with when I was doing it. Great guy. If you could email. I'm actually dealing with a guy by the name of Mike. That's the supervisor that's got to make sure that the site's clean. Make sure that he's the one that's actually hauling the signs from town to town. So there's not just him. There's like a group of the guys that go, and they just go from every time they go into town. Like when they come in, they stop at the town and they stay there for the night once they're done, because it takes them practically all day. Very rarely they can actually, because see, it depends on how many. Because some places have 2 drive-throughs and some will have 1. And the more the drive-throughs, of course, it takes them longer. And then it depends on, like, is the electrician on time? Is the equipment there on time? And stuff like that for them. So for me, they tell me to be there at 10. I'm there rolling in there, and they've already got them on the ground waiting for me. So then they lift them up and they just set them on the trailer. I don't really got to do anything until I get here, and then I usually use my tractor, and then I just lift them off and put them in a pile. So, and I'm slowly trying to get them apart. I actually got a couple apart, and I'm still working on the ones down below. So, yeah, it keeps me pretty busy with that. And like the local, I've got places in the city that I pick up too. I have a cleaning company I pick up for, a photocopy place I pick up, and then there's a couple of places in the city that keeps me pretty busy too, like garages. And then there's my regulars that call me 2 or 3 times a year, and then there's they tell their neighbors, and then they tell their family. So they pass me around, and my number gets passed around, and then they always call me, which is awesome. I really do appreciate them when they do that and stuff. So it keeps me busy. We Star G Explorer. Welcome. Glad you came in. I think you're new. If you are new, don't forget to hit my my red button, turn it gray. I believe it is. Make it because I don't recall ever seeing you in my live. But I mean, if you aren't, welcome anyhow. I do appreciate you coming in. I just missed everything you sent. Black out too hot, maybe. I just missed everything you sent. Picture blacked out too hot, maybe. So is my picture blacking out, guys? Is it too hot for you? Is it everything? Is it buffering? Is that what's going on? Said not sent. Okay. I'm not sure. Is it just buffering? I mean, it's pretty cool in here. I mean, my computer is not even hot, so everything seems to be good here. So you let me know. I don't think my internet, I think, is good. I got it's buffering between 1 and 3. It keeps buffering by the looks of it, but it's the humidity. I think it does. Yep, it's on my end. Okay, all right. Yeah, like I said, I just bought my computer. This is a new one I just bought. It's the Google 360 they call it, and it actually the front screen is just right back around, and it turns into like a tablet. So I can sit here and I can watch TV and I can flip through and I can watch videos. So it's kind of nice. Or I can put YouTube on my big screen. So I don't usually put on my TV though. I usually just watch it on my laptop. But so do you find yourself like how's your prices up there in Trenton where you are? Found it buried. How's your shred pile? I mean, how's the scrap piles for you? Do you get good prices right now? Are you getting good prices on copper? Good prices on like different stuff up there, like brass, copper, aluminum. How's that stuff? How's your prices looking? Like, what are you getting for us? I'm still getting 185 a ton. So, and my brass is still $1.70. Copper's gone down, but I'm not worried about my copper. I'm going to keep it for a bit. My aluminums are varying from the signs, or if they're painted, if they got paint on them, it's called painted extrusion. So it goes for 54 cents a pound, depending. Because like I said, I got like a couple yards here, so I can usually work them against each other. Number one is in the $3 area. Yeah, see, ours isn't that. I don't even think ours is that high. I have to find out. So I'm not sure what the copper is. I'd have to find out. I haven't gotten rid of any copper in probably 2 months, I think. Just give me a second here. I'm just going to find out here. Maybe I can. There. Remember these words. We block on our YouTube channels. Remember these words. We block on our YouTube channels. Why? I don't understand. What does that mean? Susan, what does that mean? So, where are you from, Westar G Explorer? Where are you from? This guy's, yeah, I wish our copper was up 3. If it was $3 a pound right now, wow, I would have an awful chunk because I got a lot of copper right now. So, I got to see what it's worth. I haven't even had time, so I got to find out what that's worth and see if it's still going for that. There is a scrapyard down about 15-20 miles west of me in Brighton. They pay pretty much Oshawa prices. Oh, that's all right then. So is your price of steel, your shred, still up? Is it like decent? Because everybody's been saying price of shred has gone down. Okay, sorry, Susan. I didn't know what you meant by it, so I just thought I'd ask. NC, New York City? Is that what that is? NC, New York? No, it would be New York. NC. What's NC? What does North Carolina? I don't know what NC stands for. There's so many NCs out there. I mean, are you US? Because I'm trying to think. There wouldn't be anything in Canada that's NC. Because Nova Scotia and New Brunswick, yeah, don't think so. So it would have to be the US. So tell me about yourself there, West Star. Yes, in North Carolina. Oh, okay, because I wasn't sure. I'm just trying to go through all the ends, and there's a lot in between. So yeah, thank you for telling me. Sure. So what are you doing on this hot day? Well, it's hot here. I don't know how hot it is there. Um, it's hot in Georgia. We know it's hot in Georgia because Susan said it was hot. U.S. Yes, U.S. So how hot it is? How hot is it in North Carolina? Because it's today. It's probably here. It's got to be in its 90s. I would think here. Again, it's been a hot one. So. I don't mind when we have a cool day here and there. Founded Berry, do you guys have like a place up there for you're getting 155? It's pretty low. It is not the greatest shred. Is 155 is better than what I'm hearing. What a lot of people are getting. So yeah, for sure, that's still not bad. I mean, you say it's pretty low, but I mean, I'm getting 185. So yeah, I mean, and I'm thinking at 185 it should go up higher, but it's not. Working setting in a whole room with it not running. They shut it down this past Monday, so I'm sitting here because of the. All I have to. Somebody has to be on site all the time. Oh, okay. All right then. Extrusion 70 cents. Yeah. See, extrusion's not that like ran down here right now. I mean, it's might be peaking. It might peak at we just got 79, right? Wow. Yeah. 79, that's warm too. Like, it's not quite as, I mean, we've been getting it pretty hot the last few days. It's 81. Yeah, I know, 81. Wow. 81. Wow. It's crazy. These weathers, everybody's dying of the heat. Hopefully the prices are going to jump up. It'd be nice to see them go higher again. So. I have to find out what my copper's going for again. Like I said, it had gone down to $2 and like 2 or 3 months ago it went down buffering. Yeah, there's not much I can do about the buffering. I think the buffering has to do with the heat. We talk about weather. Yeah, we're talking about the weather, how hot it was. I mean, everybody's got. I got a question. Yeah, sure. What's the question? Yeah, we're talking about weather, Lil, because it's been hot. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I'm indoors today. The dog, one dog here, got one dog over there laying down. I'm just chilling right now, just taking it easy with the animals. So, when we got to, because it's been raining, to, it's been raining. We haven't any rain in probably about a week. I guess we haven't any rain. So, I mean, every time it rains here, it gets muggy. Yeah, muggier than you would. So, I mean, the only reason I'd want rain is because we need rain for to fill up our well. We have a well. We aren't actually on city water or anything. So for us, well is good because if not, I get stuck hauling water. So, and I have, like I said, I have the tanks for it, and it's not a fun thing because it's like an all-day Sunday thing, and it's not fun. So because that's for showers and doing laundry and stuff, and we don't drink our water if it is. Ask the question. She's buffering right now. Yeah, I know. I'm just like, I don't know why it's buffering, guys. I don't even have anything on. I don't even have any of the phones aren't on, so it shouldn't be buffering. I don't know why it's buffering. I don't know why my internet is acting up. Why is it you look like a bandit? Will look you fix robbery A's don't mean. Oh no. You want to know why I have it on? It's because get it done, Grady. nobody's seen my face, so everybody keeps bugging me. So, and then when I did lives, I mean, it was either this. If you've seen any of my lives, the other live I had, it was clown mask I had on. I've had different things. So, but nobody's seen my face yet, and I haven't decided if I'm going to do the reveal at 1,000 subscribers or if I'm ever, because you can't see them in my videos. You never see my face in the videos, so. I'm not getting any buffering on my auntie's videos. Pretty clear. What does that mean? Auntie's videos. Pretty clear. I don't know. You could bring it with you on the way to Brighton if you want cash out. Just check my email break. Prices on copper is down to $2.90. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what copper's even worth. Like I said, usually the yard here will compare, which is Kimco. He's the biggest one here in ours, and he's pretty good when it comes to price wise. So they'll either give me the prices I want, or I won't sell it. So yeah, she is. Yes, I am a woman, guys. Okay, there's no guy, no bro, no whatever. This one here, I would be your sister. Got it, guys? I'm not your bro. I'm your sister. Oops. Blame that on my slip of the hand. Whatever. I don't know what that means. Okay, guys. Got excited there, Susan? You had to just send it? I don't know. I'm guessing. I don't know. It says we have 5 people in here, so I don't know. We have some lurkers, maybe people that are just hanging out. Just want to see. They want to get to know, maybe. Yeah, the prices, I really, like I said, I'm not really sure. I'll have to do a little more research and find out. Just asking, don't mean any offense, but people get their own. Oh, yeah, I mean, like I said, I take no offense to it. It doesn't bother me. People put silly things or whatever, say silly things, that doesn't matter to me. You can ask me anything, and I'm pretty honest when it comes to stuff. Other than the only thing you don't see is my face. So, I'm still, yeah, okay. That's good. Well, I'm glad you're still here. Yeah, I always save my knockers till winter until the prices go up. Then, yeah, that's what I'm pretty much like. I mean, other than I don't know what I'm gonna do with the McDonald's signs yet. I got to dismantle them. But they range about. Well, the big signs will be fairly heavy when I get them. Like I'm talking like the one solid big ones, and then you get the 2 small ones, and then there's the speakers that go with them too. So there's quite a bit of weight to them for each pickup. Sorry, my this is talking to text does not do right because of the autocorrect, and I hope you get this pretty clear. It's fine. It's all good. You're all good. Don't even stress about it. It didn't offend me, and I appreciate coming in here, and there's no problem. Ian Matthews, welcome. Glad you came in. Let me see. What else we got here? The Mask Bandit. The Mask Bandit. Yeah, that's right. I'm the bandit. Well, I mean, the only people that have seen me would be people that would know me that would be local, like my family knows me, of course, everybody. And if it was a friend, like, I mean, a couple of my friends are on here too that come on once in a while. So, of course, they know what I look like. You've seen them signs. Pretty nice. Getting them. Yeah, they're pretty heavy. So, I mean, the big ones are really heavy. I couldn't even pick up one corner of them. And so, yeah, the little ones weigh roughly about 2 of the little ones that you can pick up. Takes 2 people to pick them ones up. They weigh roughly between the 2 of them. You're looking at about 260 pounds, I think, between 2 of them. I think it is so, like 150 a piece. So something like that. You probably maybe 300. I don't know. Something like that is what they range. So, I mean, they're not overly heavy. The 2 smaller ones, but that big one, and it's like I think it's got like 4 of those small ones in it. So. So if you have 4 of them, so they'd probably weigh almost 700 pounds is probably what they would weigh. So let's see. Yes, you did, and she is buffering. I'm buffering. I can't help it, guys. I'm buffering. I just can't help that it's buffering. It's the weather. I think it's yes, prices do go up and down in the winter. Yeah, that like I said, usually around the winter and stuff like Christmas and stuff, I find like a lot of the mills will close down, like the shred mills, so you won't get like they close down for the 2 weeks for the holidays usually, or sometimes for a month they'll close down. Welcome, Gary. Glad you came in. Green Lantern. No, not quite the Green Lantern. This one I think is like a yellowish one. So I don't think I have a green one yet. This one's more yellowish. So I don't know. Maybe it's not showing yellow. But yeah, just I don't have the. I mean, I guess I could have worn the Ninja Turtle one, something like this over my eyes. Really made you guys laugh. But yeah, we're just talking about scrap and we're talking about weather. Everyone's shake your computer. I'm not shaking my computer. I don't want to break my brand new computer, Susan. Gotta do a bank. Yeah, I gotta do a bank job. Yeah, that's what everybody keeps telling me. I need to do a bank job. And I'll get my dog. She can be my driver. I'll tell you, I've been doing this removal business for 25 years, and every day is a treasure. It is. It definitely is. I've had people call me, and I've cleaned out their garages. I've cleaned out their backyards. I've cleaned out little sheds. I have found piles on the side of the road people have thrown out, and it is crazy the stuff people throw out. It is like, and you just shake your head and you go, "Oh my God, why are you throwing this out?" You know, and you're like, I've seen people throw lawnmowers out because they're sick of buying gas for it, so they went with the new, stick a battery in it. People throw weed whackers out. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my show. And I do explore videos and abandoned locations, and I am trying to find something else to do. Cool, that's right on. I like that. That's good. I like abandoned things. The only thing is, I say, I don't know how long have you been doing abandoned places? Watch when you do abandoned homes and places that have. I don't know if you believe it or not, but you can bring some of that stuff home with you, like spirits and stuff, and it doesn't always turn out nicely. Some people don't believe in it, but I mean, I've seen people, they bring things home with them, and it's not a good thing. So me, I like abandoned things, but I won't go do houses, and you gotta watch certain things because a lot of people in factories and stuff. I mean, factories are pretty cool usually, but houses, I don't go for houses, especially when if there's been mass murderers in them. There's been something that's happened to them and stuff. You can bring that thing with you back home with you, and it's not always good. I found it buried. Love your style. I rebooted my iPad. I'm sorry I'm not buffering. I'm sorry. And not buffering. I'm on a DMV. They're only open 2 days a week. DMV. A DMV is that not like DMV? To me, that sounds like, I think I've heard that before. That sounds like place you get your license and stuff. That's what DMV sounds like to me. A DMV. It is good now. Okay, awesome. Okay, Skinny Scrapper. I'm gonna listen in Stripwire. Okay, cool. Ian Matthews, we're just gonna, like I said, we're gonna hang out here for a while and see what happens. I don't know about strip wire yet for myself. I've got the wire stripper. It's still in the box over there. So I mean, I bought it last year. Department of Motor Vehicles. As I said, DMV. That's what I said. We're a place where you get your license and stuff. That's what I thought. Ours is not called that. Ours is called Service Canada. That's where we are. It used to be called MTO. So now it's Service Canada. They changed it. So, and it's only open. You said what? 2 days? What did you say? It's this, they're only open 2 days a week. Why are they open 2 days a week? Ours is open like even Saturday till noon. But then again, we have private ones too that are privately taken care of. So it's not just by the government, but there's actually ones that have taken it on, and I think they're open until noon. So, um, in my tool, Stanley knife tool. Yeah, I used to skin the wire by hand, but then again, like last year, I said I invested in that, and I invested in that power lift on the back of my truck for lifting on heavy stuff because I hurt my back last year. I mean, I can still lift on the stuff, but the thing is that this year I'm trying not to hurt my back because we do the cottage usually in August, and I would like to get some sea doing in this summer. Last year I didn't get to. Their hours are from 9 to 3:45. That's crazy. Wow, wow. Ours are open till like 5, I think. Wow. Huh. Well, everybody has different times as if for different things, but yeah, I mean, and then they charge you for everything. That's the crazy thing. MTO, our ministry, or whatever you want to call it, Service Canada. Service Canada now we can get everything. Our health cards. We have to have our picture on our health card, so we have health cards. Because we have our own. We have free health care, so which is nice. I don't worry about that. I believe in the man upstairs. It's good to pray before you go into a. Yeah, like I said, I've seen where people actually. I mean, in reality, I've actually seen people bring stuff home, and it's, you know, it's not a good thing. There's actually a place here. It's not too far away, and it was an old church. And when they were remodeling it and redoing it over, because it was just an old church, and they had sold it off or whatever. So when they were in the basement, they found like bodies that was actually in the walls. And apparently, you can see when you're out in front of the place, you can actually see the ghost in front of it. So I'm like, whoa, that's a little bit too much for me. The guy's telling me the story. I'm like, wow, man, I don't know if I want to go see it or not. Like, I'm not sure if I want to sit outside of it. I like doing the abandoned factories here location. I just can't find anything that has been that I could get into without getting in trouble. Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, there's a reason why they're boarded up. They don't let you on the properties and stuff. That's the unfortunate thing. I mean, you'll find houses that a lot of the times people don't board them up. They just fall down, and then you gotta be careful because the floors will rotten out of them or whatever. Oh my God, that is. Yeah, there's, like I said, when the guy was telling him, like, well, do I want to go see it? Like, I mean, I wouldn't mind pulling up to it and just catch it on camera because apparently you can actually see it. Like, you can catch it on camera, and I'm like, do I really want to go see it? Because it's actually up toward Napanee on the other side, going toward Port Hope, I guess. I mean, I could get directions and find out where it is. It's not that hard, but the question is do I want to do it? So next year, the U.S. is starting really ID applications without it. You can't travel or go into buildings. Oh, wow. Oof. Wow. Yeah, like I said, I don't think ours is quite that stiff. But I don't go into a lot of government buildings other than, like I said, Service Canada, and it's right there when we go into the city, or you can go to the private one. So I don't know. It doesn't seem to be that stiff out here because we're probably in a smaller. Maybe if it was like Toronto or Ottawa, maybe then they'd have to clamp down. But Ottawa, they have to clamp down because it's the capital of our city, so they have to really be careful what goes on down there. In Toronto, a lot of stuff happens in Toronto, so I'm not much for the city of Toronto. So, I mean, I've got family that lives in Toronto, but don't want to live in it. I like where I live now. It doesn't take me forever to get to the city, and it doesn't take me forever to go grocery shopping. It doesn't, like, I can go from one side of town to the other, and even when it's heavy traffic. So, which is one good thing. It's all about the money. Yeah, I know. It's always about the money. Always. Are you getting my messages? No, because my phone is off. The only messages I'm getting right now, Susan, is on here because if you send me other messages, I had to turn my phone off. That phone's off, and the Wi-Fi's off this too. Because if I leave the Wi-Fi on these guys, excuse me, if I leave the Wi-Fi, the only thing I can get right now on this is just text. All I can get is text, and that was just my niece that texted me. And my friend Penny. I don't think it's playing. Oh. Okay. No one here. Yes, I'm getting your yeah. I've seen your messages. Well, I had fun this morning going to the current building. Okay, so what? No, sorry, I did miss it. I did miss it, girl. So I text. I'll wait till you're back. Um. So yeah. What happened at the government building, girl? So did you get frisked? Huh? Did you get frisked? You didn't. They didn't give you the rubber glove treatment, did they? Yeah, I know it was smarty pants. So what happened when you went to the government building? So what happened? You said you had fun. I'm reading your message, girl. What happened? I get preoccupied because I've got my niece texting me, guys, and oh no. So they didn't give you the rubber glove. That only happens at the airport when you're bad, which I've never had happen when I've been flying. Just give me a sec, guys. I just texted that out, and my niece is waiting to hear back. So just give me a sec here. Everybody's used to me not doing live through the daytime. Nothing. It was painless. Oh, I could say something to that, but maybe I shouldn't because it may not be appropriate. Nothing. It was painless. I'm going to keep that comment to myself. That one. Okay, we'll move on. I won't be a smarty pants on that one. um, okay, what do we got? That is what I like. The cat shall they catch the spirits on camera of meaning of buddy of mine was here working and they had an old part in the very back that was built in the 1930s and I called the camera. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I mean, it doesn't scare me, but it's kind of like, you know, it's out there for sure. They look in your pockets, books, and you go through a metal detector. Oh, okay. All right, girl. So that's not too bad then. But me and a buddy, mom was in the back and on this mill where I work at, and we seen a shadow um, to the left. Um, Here's a question for you. Westar, We Star or whatever, Explore. If you're really into the ghost and all that stuff, a person you really want to check out is Nike Girl. She actually has a night just of that, and she would love your stories. I mean, she would be right into that. So, I mean, if you want, you could check her out if you don't already have her. Her name is Nike Girl, and she usually goes live every night. But she actually has a Pacific night. She does like the ghosts and the paranormal and stuff like that. And you can talk to her, and she would probably love your stories too. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm liking these stories; they're cool. But I mean, if you're interested in somebody else that you wanna, share your stories with, she would be. She has a lot of people that come in there that are in telling stories and stuff like that about that things that they've seen in that. And I mean, I've been fortunate. Um, I've never seen anything, but I mean, I have a niece. Her actually, what was it? I guess it was a niece, a great niece of mine. She was in here in the living room in here, and she was playing with her toys. And she said when we came in, "Do you see that man?" So I'm assuming it was my father, because who else would it be? Sorry, I missed it, guys. Here, the guy just texted me on his way with the dog. Fun, fun. Okay, girl. Yeah. So you're gonna stick around, though. So I mean, you can come, go, girl. Whatever. You're a bear with more. She's big tube in the stacks. NJ station. Big YouTuber in the United States. Yeah, I don't know. I guess this is Europe here. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, if you're interested in something like that, you could definitely check into that. Um, I'll watch stuff like that, but I mean, it takes a lot to scare me. I mean, I watch scary movies and stuff and wacky stuff, and I mean, it doesn't bother me. So I watch a lot of scary things. I've seen, I've seen, like I said, no personal. I haven't seen any ghosts. I've only heard people talk about them. And then, like I said, I've had a couple of great nieces come in here in the living room, and there's one that won't even come in the living room, the kid, and she's like, "No, man, there's like," and dogs. Every once in a while, I'll see the dogs. They'll look at the top of the stairs, and they're looking. I don't know what they're looking at though. And then my dog will bark sometimes, which is like she's standing there and she'll bark. She thinks something in the hall. So I don't know. I'm assuming it's my father because my father's been gone now for over 20 years. So, but I mean, he's not somebody that's going to hurt anybody. He was a gentle soul. So he's just probably checking on us. So but it's an interesting thing, that's for sure. Exploring. Here's Nike Girl. Yeah, I'm assuming that that's Nike Girl's YouTube thing that Susan put up for me. So check it out. I mean, like I said, she has. Um, I can't remember what night it is. I don't know if it's Wednesday or Thursday night she has. It's that. But if you get her talking about it, she'd probably change one night. If you had like stories and stuff, she'd be like, "Oh yeah," she'd be right on it. She loves that stuff. So um, I'm more. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I don't mind exploring things. I like old. Like I've been in some old abandoned places that have been torn down and stuff. Like when they did here, when they tore down the Northern Telecom building, that was really cool. It was huge inside. You can watch her. It's one of her videos. Yeah. So there you go. That's the link right there. Explorer G Explorer. If you want to check that out, that's Nike right there. Susan put it up for you to check it out. So, and she might be your cup of tea. You know, you might enjoy that. So, like I said, I like Nike Girl. She's pretty awesome. So she does a lot of lives. And she's another person that's a great supporter. So, yeah. So, uh, so how long will it take him to drop the dog off, Susan? Very long, or uh, or did you disappear, Susan? Is that like I don't know. How big is the dog again? How big is the dog you're getting? I don't understand what YouTube is doing. I'm watching. I don't understand what YouTube is doing. Yeah, YouTube. You got YouTube messes things up a lot. So, but like I said, if the link didn't work, just look, just go and she has a butterfly on her icon, or my, you know, see where the bear is on mine. She has a butterfly on hers. If you're not on hers, just check it out. I mean, if that's you can't, but it's real easy. It's just Nike Girl. That's all it is. So, but yeah, I've seen YouTube. It was taking like it was purging. It was somebody that I had on it, and I couldn't find them, so I actually took them off my YouTube. So then I had to re-add them. They do that too. So you got to watch your subscribers too, or you'll lose subscribers. So it's one of those things. It just happens. It's just like you'll lose watch time. You'll lose some of the subscribers you get. They come and go. You can never stress about it. I've had to learn that you know you can't stress about stuff, and you can't stress about the thumbs downs. I mean, you're bound to get them in videos or whatever. I like chatting. Yeah, so you'll probably, like I said, She'll probably like your channel too. You'll find her definitely be checking yours out if you catch it on video and stuff. You do videos for it. She'll be checking you out. And there's a lot of people like that. There's another one too. What is her name? I met her on Nike Girl actually. There's a lot of people that come in that specifically that night because that's what they do. But I can't remember what her name is. She is on my page, but I can't remember what her name is. Sorry. Oh, I met her, like I said. I mean, if you go in there, you'll probably meet a bunch of others that will probably interest you. So I'm assuming Susan went to go tend to the puppy or the dog. So what kind of games do you like to play? You said you were a gamer too. So what kind of games do you have, like an Xbox or a PlayStation 4? Is it like a Xbox One? Or do you have something else you play on? My niece has the Xbox One. She enjoys it. There's a couple of guys too. Yeah, see, there's, like I said, there's a few. There's definitely there's definitely a YouTube family for that. If you're really interested in it, there'd be people that it would really, you know, they'd probably just be, they'd be like your OGs, because they would be people that would be there right from the beginning right to the end for sure. They would not miss one of your videos because they'd be like, oh, I gotta check these videos out, because for me, I have a hard time keeping up with everybody's videos. What happens is sometimes I'll let it build up and I'll get 3 videos, 4 videos, and then I'll watch them all at once, and then that person is taken care of for, like, I don't know, a couple of days or whatever, and then I'll like, I try. It's hard though because you have so many people. I mean, I don't know how people do it when they have like 40,000 people or they have 20,000 people watching. Yes, E-Waste Mike is another one. If you he's into E-Waste, like he does that stuff, but he also plays games. He's a gamer too. He enjoys. He has 2 games that he's been playing lately. So if you're interested in that, Explore G Short, you can check out these people. They would really be, they're gamers. And usually, if Mike gets to know you, E-Waste Mike, if he gets to know you, you can play, jump in and play games with him and stuff. What's this? Where you can play games for? Yeah, that's right. That's another one. There's tons of them. Like, I'm not sure, G Explorer, which one you want to. I mean, you can do both. I mean, I try to get a variety of stuff out there. I mean, I do, yes, scrapping. You'll see a lot of silly things that my family and I do. There's been a fish fry. We've done the cleaning of the fish. We've done, I did some of the churches in my area. Yes, I already subscribed. Yeah, like I said, Nike's really good. So there's a few others too that's on there. So, like you said, you were a gamer. So, like I said, what kind of games do you normally play? G Explorer, what kind of games do you play? I'm not really, like I said, my niece has, she's got zombie games too. I think she's even got Grand Theft Auto. She's got, I can't remember what else she's got upstairs. She's got a lot of games. But I don't just have she's got the Xbox One. A really, really good action game. 2480 does trains. I can't think what other games she has, but we don't just have that. We also have the 362 with PlayStation 3. We have the GameCube still. We have the Nintendo still. So sometimes we go old school and we go back to playing the original games. So before all the live came out, you can go play games on live. My niece plays it, but I think she said she just got rid of her live because she's been home. She's been playing it and stuff. So she said she just took it off or whatever. So she just said she got to add it back on. So, I mean, for me, I used to play games when I was younger. I used to play for hours. I would sit and play games, like literally. I would play, like, I'd be done. I'd get home from 7 or 8 o'clock till sometimes 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I'd be like, oh boy, I didn't get any sleep, so I'd be like, oh, I gotta go to work. So I didn't do that often, but I did it once in a while. Until I learned my lesson that I need to go to bed. JJ is an awesome gamer player. Yes, I have an Xbox One. I play shooting games on my phone. I have since mobile games like that. Oh, I don't really play a lot of games on my phone. I'll tell you an app though. I don't know if they have it. There's an app. Um, the games I play. Usually, it's games like it comes off app like, and it's for my phone, and you can get. I think you can get it for iPhones too. Mine's just an Android phone, and you can get you collect coins, and then they add up, and then you get money. You get paid. They put it on your PayPal, or they can give it to you in a gift card. So that's the only time I play games, and I get paid to play it. So, and they're just small games. They're not real hard, difficult. Well, they're mind games. They're like puzzle games that I play and stuff. So, and then you can get easy ones too, like farm, like where you build your own city. You can get there's like a slew of them. There's like mining ones. There's like they're not, some of them are real hard, but you can get paid, like you collect coins for just playing the games, and then those coins up, once you get so many coins, they add up and you get like money back. So, and that's what it is here in Canada. So, I mean, I would assume they have it in the U.S. too. It's called App Like. So, you can check it out. I don't know if you guys have it or not. So, but I don't really. I find since I've started my YouTube, I haven't played games. But when you add people, you get free coins too. So everybody that you send a link to, you get money. You get more coins for every time somebody joins too. And then when they play, you get more coins again because they're playing. So then they send it to you. So it's essentially you're getting free money for someone else playing games. So somebody likes to play games on their phones. So, which I made sure, I think, well, my niece plays on mine. I got my friends in town play on them. So I get, essentially it builds up and I get free money. So, and my puppies are laying down. And again, they're just exhausted from the heat. They're just not loving this heat all at all. So, I know I'm not loving it. This heat gets me. So, but I mean, there's tons of ways to save. Like, there's tons of ways of making money and stuff. I mean, it's not just games and stuff. You can make money off other things. Why not? It's free money for doing next to nothing. Like, I've been introduced to a few things. I mean, something else they have over there. I mean, if you're into it, is over there in the States is hog receipt. That's another way to make money. Why not? It adds up. All you do is just take a picture of your receipt, and it tells you if it qualifies, and then you get coins, and it adds up until it builds up until you get enough coins, and then you can get either PayPal, Amazon, and I think there's one other one you can get it on. So, I mean, if you like to shop on Amazon, it's free money, or you can get a PayPal. So, and PayPal, I mean, you can use PayPal for anything. You can pay for stuff. So, and that's what I do. I mean, every month, I mean, I buy a lot of gas. If I buy tools, I can write it all. I can just take a picture of it, and it's like I'm getting money off that. Plus, so yeah. Another one, Shopkicks, checkpoints. Yeah, these are all these ones that you can check out. These are in the States because we don't personally have those ones, but we do have Receipt Hog. So Susan would know. She's in the States. So, and why not? If you can save money, why not? I mean, if you can make, even if you can make $100, $200 in a year, if not more. I've just started mine. I just started it. So, I think I started mine a couple months ago, I think maybe a month and a half ago I started mine. So I've almost got 1,000. So 1,000 coins. So that's not bad. And I've been sharing my receipts with my niece upstairs. So she's like, I think halfway. So that's really cool. Yeah, I mean, why not save money and then, essentially you can use it on something else. It's free money. I love free. That's why when I get gas, I either get it at Petro-Canada, I get it at Esso or Pioneer, or any of these places. It adds up. You can buy, like, you can use what you got on them, and you can use it to buy stuff in the store if you want. Let's say you need it, I don't know, something in the store, or say you just want to, you can use it toward gas, free gas. So let's say you get your points add up, and you can get $20 free gas, or you can save it up. You can have $100 free gas. And maybe at the end of the year, you could have $200 free gas or $500 free gas, depending on how much of this you would go to that store, and how much you would spend. Like, I mean, there's a lot of companies that do it because, like, I mean, the cops do it here in Kingston. A lot of the delivery companies do it here in Kingston. They go to these places, and then it adds up. It's free money back. So, like Pioneer, it's what they call, it adds up the money instead of points. So let's say when I go in here, Let's say, I don't know, I went and got like $50, $60 worth of gas. So I could get maybe, I don't know, let's say I get 60 cents back. It's like our Canadian Tire. Our Canadian Tire is the same way, which is our hardware store. It's like these guys have, we get it from Lobes too. We can get air miles from Lobes. And Lobes for me is fine because I'll go in there and buy stuff if I need it. Like if I'm doing building materials, even if I need some tools or something, once in a while I'll go in there. It adds up. So then I get free groceries. Essentially, I'm getting like, I can go over to, because it works for over here at local for where we are, I can get free groceries. So I like that. I can go over there and use, let's say 20, 30, if I have like, I don't know, maybe I could have a couple $100 saved up. I can go over there and buy a couple $100 worth of groceries for free. You know, I don't know what you guys have in the States. I mean, that's what we personally have. We have all these different places that you can, but a lot of people don't bother. Like they're like, oh, I don't really bother. I'll tell you, I've saved a lot of money. I've seen me save up and have, you know, I'll go in there like, oh, I guess that one's on me. That tank of gas is free. It's on you guys this time. You know, and it's not often you get that from the big companies. So, and then we have it. What other things do we have? Oh, our pet places have it too here. We get points. They add up and you get like $5 off. You'll get $10 off, you know, and it may not seem a lot, but you know, I have 2 dogs and they can eat a lot of food. So, I mean, essentially when I'm buying stuff, if I buy them toys, I can put it toward it. So then when I turn around, it's like, I can take it off. Like maybe it's $5, maybe it's $10. So, I mean, you gotta think about it. So, I mean, we used to have, when we had a long time ago, it was called Zellers, and they would have points. And the points added up quick. You could go in there and you could buy anything. And when you go in there, you'd buy like clothes or whatever. You could get like, I don't know, you'd have like 10,000 points. Excuse me. And you could use these points just like cash. And then you could cash them in. And you could get what you wanted. I mean, it's crazy, but it's nice to have. Like I wish Walmart had that. Because we don't have Target, we don't have Zellers, we don't have Walmart, or we don't know Walmart. We don't have Kmart. All we have is Walmart here, and we have Marshalls, and of course, you know, we have Old Navy, and there's a bunch of them in the mall and stuff. But these are the big ones. We have Mark's Warehouse, stuff like that. But Mark's Warehouse doesn't give you anything unless you want to put it on your credit card. Then again, I mean, you can get, when you put it on your credit card, you're saving on points. I mean, it can go toward, it's like when you go, like my bank, every $5 I spend, I get a point toward a free movie. Or I can use it for going out for dinner. It adds up for free money. Like let's say I have 2,000 points. That's like saying I get $20 off the meal. Let's say it's not a $20 meal. Let's just say I went out for myself and had dinner. Let's say, I don't know, because it gives you like, I think it's like 6 or 7 different restaurants you can use it at. So, or I can go to the movies for free because I think it's like 1,250 points for a free movie. So free movies are, you know, I don't have to pay. It's like movie night. I don't have to pay for it. So it's nice that these places actually have this stuff for us to have free, because I'll tell you, a lot of places, I mean, if I'm getting gas and it's a gas station that I can't get it, welcome. Eileen, welcome for, glad that you came in. I'm just sitting here chilling. I was talking about, I don't know if anybody was listening. I was talking about cards that you get points on, or like money. For us here in Canada, we have cards like, as a gas station cards and stuff that builds up, and you get points, or you can get cash, and you can buy anything in the store. You can pay your gas on it. It's kind of like the pet store, the same thing. Like we have, like pretty much everywhere I shop, I make sure that I'm getting something back, because I figure if I'm giving them business, they can at least, even if it's only, you know, a few dollars, that few dollars will add up if I continue to shop there. So, and essentially I'm giving them business too. So, but welcome. I'm glad you came in. We're just, like I said, we were talking about that. We've been talking about scrap. We've been talking about ghost stories, paranormal stuff, because G Explorer, he's into that stuff, and he's from the US. So we were talking about that. Unknown, welcome. We're just talking about different things, the people that came in, you know, different kind of topics. We were talking about things that we can get money back on. All right, G Explorer. See you later. Have yourself a good day. Don't get out in the heat or anything and overexert yourself or anything. If you do, drink lots of water. Lots of water, people, especially on hot days. It is hot here. I scrap tons of metal a week in ironwork. So how long you been at it? How long have you been scrap metal? How long have you been doing it? I've done it most of my life. I've been doing this pretty much forever. Because like I said, my father got the license back in 1978 or 79. It was 79 actually. So not my profile, unfortunately. So whereabouts are you? Unknown. What are you? I do the buildings and scrap and recycling the drops. So whereabouts are you located? Are you in the U.S.? Are you Canada? Let me know, and let me know how your prices are. We were talking about prices too earlier. Big cash for sure, though. Yeah, it's decent. That's for sure. Big cash. So whereabouts are you, unknown? And Ollie, what are you up to today on this hot, blistering day? I'm sure it's hot where you are because it's hot. It's been hot everywhere, and I hope everybody is drinking lots and lots of water. Oh, you are okay. Saskatchewan. Oh, okay. So yeah, is it a big market there? Because I've heard some provinces actually they don't really have a big market for scrap. So I'm assuming it's big market because you're saying that you've done quite a bit. How's prices there? I mean, here isn't too bad. I'm outside now roasting. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like I said, I was working this morning and I've been just sitting here with the animals chilling. I figured why not chill indoors for a while and do, a live. Why not? And hang out with some people that I usually wouldn't get to hang out with because I usually do a live on Saturdays at 8 o'clock or 8:30. And a lot of people usually are busy on the weekends, or I usually have a different group of people that come in. So, and I usually like to catch some people that I haven't seen through the daytime. So, Saskatchewan. I've got people that are on my channel that are from Manitoba, Vancouver, Saskatchewan. You're my first that I know of. Glad you came back. Found it buried. I'm assuming you were having lunch, maybe, or busy, because was on the phone. Oh, that's cool, man. It's all good, man. If people come and go, it's all good. It's fine. I mean, you get busy, it's all good. I'm just glad back. Let's see, not sure, man, but my company refunds all its scrap back into stocks, sending it's successful. Like I said, you're the first I've had from Saskatchewan, so that's interesting that I hear that. So, because like I said, I usually ask anybody that does scrap in the different provinces, even in the States, I like to know, because it's just interesting to know how theirs works. And I mean, usually I see them in their videos, how when they go to the yards and stuff. And not sending, sorry. Let's see what we got here. I was in Winnipeg 10 years now, 10. Found it. Yeah, so I've been doing it forever. I mean, I've been hauling scrap most of my life. I've had my own scrapyard. I've had my own recycling business in not just like bottle recycling. I was doing cardboard recycling too for some major restaurants we had in the city. I did that for a long time, and I was doing. I had a moving business too, and I got to the point where I was getting the dropsies, and I just got rid of it. I sold it. So I just kept. I was at that point. I was working 3 jobs of my own businesses that I was trying to keep going afloat, and it was too much for me. Welcome, Dano. It's Toolbox. I'm glad you came in. Glad you came by. We're just chit chatting about scrap and stuff like that. And right now, right on, man. And where are you? I am actually in Ontario, Kingston, Ontario. So. That's the nearest biggest city we have closest to me, which I'm stuck between Toronto and Ottawa, right in the middle, right in that middle. Nearest biggest city. So, of course, Ottawa's our capital, and then Toronto. Toronto's bigger than I think. I don't know, but I'm right dab in that middle, so that's where we are. Exciting how family. Yeah, I don't really. I mean, Toronto for me, I don't really care for it. I find it way too busy for me. I don't mind Ottawa. I have a 2004 Outback. I want to scrap. Okay, Daniel. My advice: call your scrap yards, your nurse ones, and find out what they're paying you. I mean, every place is different. Definitely call around. And if it's drivable, definitely take it there yourself because you'll get more for it, and rather than them picking it up. Uh, I am just north of Toronto. Yeah, Toronto usually pays pretty. I was just talking to Found It Buried. He's actually Trenton, guys. So Dano, if you're in Toronto, Dano might be able to direct you up there to a good scrapyard, or you guys might want to talk because you guys are close by. So if you're just north of Toronto, Found It Buried is in Trenton, so or close to Trenton anyhow. So maybe he can help you out. But my advice is definitely call around, get the scrap yards, and they might give you better prices. And is air pulled back from the tire 80s. Some people even charge to pick it up. Yeah, that's the thing. They might even change to pick it up, depending on the scrapyard, if they knew you or whatever. They usually don't if they know you and you give them enough business. Yes, you can donate your own vehicle. You can donate the old vehicle and you can get a write-off for it. But most people don't really want to do that. They want the cash. I think cars down here are going for $350 to $400, I think, right now. And that's just you drive them in and they pay you depending on the size of it, the weight of it. I mean, if it's a car, obviously, if it's a small car, a light car, whatever, you're getting paid less. That's what they call a small car. If it's a truck, you're getting paid bigger money because they're heavier. So, to a shop that is close to me. Okay, well, 77 people at 4,000. Let's see what I miss here. I agree, though. I am. Yeah, I'm not in the city. I don't live in the city. I'm out here in the country, so I enjoy where I am. Let's see. I think I might have missed something, guys. Just hold on. Give me 2 seconds here while I catch up. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I am north of Toronto. Let's see. I got that. Error button. Tree. 80s. Hello. Just got that. I think I got caught up, so I guess I could just continue down, guys. I am trying to sell. I got that part. 8 to 10. Good. It's in Toronto. And thank you for the chat. All right. Have yourself a good day. Unknown. Hopefully you'll come back and we'll see you again. Usually I do a live on Saturdays between 8 and 8:30. So I don't know what I'm doing this weekend, but sometimes we go outside and we do the bonfire. So maybe there'll be a bonfire, guys. That's okay. No, it's all right, man. It's all good. Always good to have you come in. Scrapping hoarding. What's up? Not much is up, or just it's hot here, so I figured I'd go on live and do a chat and check out and see if who's all out there through the daytime. So, yeah, every Saturday, guys, usually between 8 and 8:30, I'm usually on to do a live. So if you want to check it out, I just figured, you know what, I come on through the daytime because you know what, it's hot outside. I did some work this morning, and yeah, it's a hot one. Junk Food Junction, welcome. How you doing? You're Toronto too, I believe. I believe so. Yeah. Let's see. Taking a break from your work. Yeah, it's hot here, so it is definitely hot. I think everybody's getting the hot weather. Yes, Mississauga. That's right. Yeah, it's a hot one. I think everybody's trying to take it easy in these warm days we're getting right now because nobody wants to have a heat stroke. I know I don't want to have one. My dogs, I don't want to take them outside because when I go outside, they sit at the door and they want me to take them out. I don't want to take them outside. So, and if you guys don't know each other, yes, please mingle between each other. like I said, all great channels. So get to know each other. And my mom's coming in. I don't know what she's doing. She's probably just gonna have a nap. Hello, Junk Food Junction. This is my first time visiting you. Yes, that's for sure. I've actually been on your. I've been over. I actually see you quite a bit over on Lizzie's, which is Kidney Jerks. You're always over on it. I think that's where I might have got you actually. I'm not sure where I got you from, but I know I've watched your. I like your reviews on the new chips and Doritos and stuff like that. I watch them. I like in drinks and stuff because I don't always go and buy that stuff. So hi, I got videos of yours in my bell box. Yes, I love Lizzie. Yeah, Lizzie's lives are cool. She's really is an awesome person. She's a great person. So, my mom's just standing there looking at the dogs. Yeah, we got some people coming in now. So, yeah, for sure. It's good to see more people come in so we can hang out and chit chat. We were talking about prices of scrap because we got some people that are fairly local that are like Toronto, Trenton, pretty not too far from me actually. I'd say within 3 hours anyhow from you guys. We're pretty close. And then of course we got some people from the U.S., which is good too. I guess we're just all saying hellos. We're just I'm just gonna stretch my legs out. Oh, I'm having them bent. My mom's looking at me like, yeah, Mom, I'm gonna rob a bank later.
What?
So I'm gonna rob a bank later. No, Mom, that's not why.
You going to town later?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to town later probably when it cools off.
Go and get some chicken.
I love to scrap and do removals. It's been over 25 years and loving the treasure hunt daily. Yeah, it is fun. It really is. Well, back to work for me. Scrap is down. I'm holding copper, aluminum, and stainless right now. Copper apparently is not too bad in up toward Toronto. I don't know what it is here right now. I'm still waiting to hear back prices, so we'll see. Maybe next week I'll let you know. See how the prices are going. If prices are good, I'll be getting rid of my coppers. You'll see it in my videos. Okay, long name. So I am going to say. Don't work too hard. Not heat, guys. Make sure you drink lots of water. Should be calling you Scrubbing Jack. Yes, but what happens when I remove this? When the reveal comes at some point, and you guys can see my face. Then what happens? Because I gotta go back to my original name then. So, my puppies are back over here bugging me. Apparently, they want some loving, so I'm petting them. Both call me SHTF. All right then. Yes. Later. All right, have yourself, like I said, don't work too hard and make sure yourself dehydrated, or make sure you get lots of water so you're not dehydrated, you stay hydrated. And yes, I'm still on. My niece just came downstairs and I don't know what she's doing. She's going to go make some lunch, probably knowing her.
What?
Oh, look, guys, it's my niece. It's my niece. She's not a bandit. She doesn't have her thing on today. She just came over. She's just going to sit here.
That stuff ready?
Yeah, whatever. I want to get on my truck body built. I am 24 by 8 by 9 box body into a shop. Okay. Let's see. Did I miss anything else? That'll be a big shop. That'll be a big body to turn into a shop. That's for sure. It's decent size. 24 by 8 by 9. That'll be decent. So, right on. I'm going to walk this dog again. I'll be back. Okay, Susan, you go walk the dog. Make sure you take water. Make sure you drink lots of water because it is hot where you are, girl. Because you said it was like 91 or something, I think you said. Make sure you drink water, girl, so you don't get dehydrated. Stay hydrated. Yes, I think I need a drink too. So I'm going to turn this here, guys, so I can just go like this and face it to her and she can wave at you. Wave at them while I have a drink, kid. Wave at them. I had a drink. That feels better. That's a cold drink. Oh, it's not really that cold now. It was cold when I started it, but the water kind of is not cold anymore. It's not cold anymore. My water's not cold. Oh, well. Yes, I'm the bandit. Let's see. I just got some racks. I am going to run down one side and the toolboxes down the other side. Right on. Makes good storage. Okay, buddy. Get ready. Doctor's appointment. Thanks for your support. All right. Found it buried. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it, and we'll be talking for sure. Because I mean, like you're real close. So, yeah, we'll be chit chatting again for sure. And I appreciate you coming in. Tons, and these guys, I appreciate you all coming in. Means the world to me. My niece has gone out. I think she's gone out to get some hummus. And if you see my video, you know I'm addicted to hummus. Yes, Susan Robertson got me addicted to hummus. She told me to try it. She says it's good for me. So you know what? I'm willing to try it because it's good for me. So she got me addicted to it. Remember, if I'm not free, you're not doing it right. Remember, if it's not free, you're not doing it right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, there's lots of free stuff out there. That's for sure. I mean, you just got to be looking for it. That's for sure. You got to be constantly on the look. Scope, and you always got to be looking. I mean, I find even stuff on Kijiji, Facebook, even those places, you can get the free stuff on it. So, and if you're looking for free stuff, like in even people are even sometimes they move and they just want you to come get it all, just take the goodies, you know. So that's what I like about free. The only money I have in it usually when I say is all I got in it is my gas. So let's go. It's good too. Let's go is good too. Yeah, I always, like I said, I like my, like I said, I've gotten a few things that people have, people say to me, well, you got your gas money. I'm like, yeah, I got less than $20 of my gas in it. And I just turned around, sold it, the item that I got. It's a sale. Okay. That's okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I've never used it, but yeah, sure. I stick to Facebook and Kijiji, but yeah, I'll be checking that one out. Let It Go. I've heard of that. Actually, I've heard of it, but I just never used it. So yeah, I'll be definitely checking that one out. So I'm into all that app thing because you know what? Anything that can make me, and if I can find more stuff to, goodies or whatever, I'm going to actually look that one up right now. So give me 2 seconds here. We're going to put it in here. I'm just going to look it up. So it's Let It Go. Let it go. All right. There we go. So, all right. So I put that in my phone. It's always good to talk to people that are local too. So you get to see what everybody else is up to. I think my niece is making lunch, an early lunch or an early, let's see, a late lunch and an early supper. I think my niece is doing. So she was here. She just kind of, like I said, she kind of went out to do some cooking. As you can see, the chair is empty. She left. And I got these guys on a small table in front of me here. It's just a table I put over there the way for now. So I don't even have the dining room table up, so we took it down. I find all kinds of stuff. I resell. I got motocross bike rack. I found it in the garbage and sold it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it is crazy. I did a job for a woman. They had a fire. She didn't want. She says to me, she says, "I need you to come by." She says, "You need to take the garbage away, take it all. What's in the garage?" So I get in there, and she flips the garage door up, and she says to me, "I want all this gone." And there was DeWalt drills in it. There was all kinds of tools in it. And I'm like, "Are you sure?" Like I'm saying to her, she says, "Take it. I don't want it." And it was just because it had smoke on it. It didn't have anything wrong with it. It just had a bit of smoke on it, and she didn't want the stuff. So I'm like, okay, if that's what you want. But I always say to them, I'm like, "Are you positively sure?" Because I wouldn't want them to come back and say to me, "Well, you took that and you shouldn't have." I'd be like, and I mean, I get stuff from people that just, I get people that stuff in their garages and they're like, "I'm done with it. Just take it. I don't want it. I've had my sales. I don't want any more of this junk. Just take it out of my garage," because they want their garage back. And I'll go in there and I'll get a full truckload of stuff. I mean, some of it is, scrap, but you know what? I'm like, okay. Like, I mean, I've had freezers given to me and turn around, flip them for $50 to $100. So it's, next to nothing, and all I had to do was just pick the stuff up, and then they paid me to take away the garbage. Because they're like, "Well, you gotta something because it's some of it's garbage." I'm like, "Yeah, some of it's garbage." I said, "So give me a little money for it." And they're like, "Oh yeah," they're like happy. They're like, giving you money. I'm like, "Well, okay," they're giving me a little too much. I'm like, "This is too much," So, but I mean, I believe at a fair price for for the fair amount that I have. So, and if I'm going to make money on stuff, a lot of times I'll say to them, "You know what? If they come and they say take all that," and I'm like, "Well, it's steel." I'm like, "You don't owe me anything. I'll take it. I don't want to believe in double dipping. You should email me. It's in my." Yeah, my email's in my description too. It's in my about. If you want, Dano, you can look it up too. When I get off here, if I remember, because a lot of times when I get the end of the day, I mean, I never know who's coming and going at my place. So I could get off here in 20 minutes and somebody could pop in my house and I'd be like, I'd go chat with them and I'd be like, there was something I was going to do and I forget. But if you want, Daniel, my description, my email is there. So yeah, send me an email. Definitely. I'm definitely interested in connecting with people that are local, guys. So, and like I said, I'm going to be up that way because I'm actually doing the McDonald's signs. That would be my Alexa kicking in, guys. You're hearing. Next week, I'm on McDonald's signs, and I'm going to be up in Trenton and Brighton taking the McDonald's signs for a company up there. The sign companies, they got me taking them away. So I'm going to be busy with that. And I've got them all along here, all along the 401. I'm taking them away. So that's got me busy doing that. So, yeah, I definitely, I definitely wouldn't mind, connecting with our locals. So, and like I said, I've been in the business. I've been doing this, guys, for, my Alexa's still acting up. My Alexa's, I may have to unplug her. She doesn't like it because she's not hooked up to my phone. When I got a new router and I never hooked her up to it. So that's why she keeps kicking on. I got it for my birthday. My niece bought it for me. I don't mind it because it plays music and stuff when I want it to. And it'll actually dial phone numbers out of my directory, out of my phone because it's connected to my phone. So, which is kind of nice. So I can sit on my couch and say, dial, my sister so-and-so, or I can say, dial this person, and it will. I mean, not necessarily they like being on it because my niece, the last time I did it to her, she didn't like it. She got mad at me. But she didn't get mad. It was this niece, my other niece. So, but yeah. So yeah, I'll be busy next week doing that. Whether it's hot, cold, doesn't matter. I have to do them because they got to be picked up. They have to be off the site before. I think it's like 4:30. They have to be gone, and I'll be there bright and early because I want to be done that job in the morning. So I'll be doing it. How much would you want for a golden? I don't actually have the golden arch. They're not giving me the golden arches. All they're giving me is the speakers. So if I had the golden arches, they would be easy sell. But all I'm getting is the signs. Dano, if you want, you can check them out. They're in my videos. About 2 weeks ago, I had them posted and I've been taking them apart. I still have a slew of them. So if you want to check them out. All I got out of them was the big ones and the speakers. All I'm getting is the menus, the big menus. So that's all I'm getting. I'm not getting. I wish, if I'd have got the arches, they're an easy sell. So, oh, welcome, Rolf. Glad you came in. We're just talking about the McDonald's signs that I'm picking up again next week. I'm back to menu picking up. They're the huge ones that when you pull up through the drive-throughs. I'm not actually getting the signs off the side of the buildings. All I'm getting is their signs that they're taking down, like their venue signs. So, but I mean, I actually saw somebody actually had a Golden Arch sign for sale. I think it was on Facebook or it was on Kijiji. I saw it. I can't remember. I think it was like $150. I think somebody was selling it for. So, and I think it was one of the older ones. So, but I have not been fortunate enough to get one of those. But I'm thinking if the sign company works out well, then I should probably get more business. And I'm hoping they don't just do McDonald's. I'm hoping they do others because, I mean, I've been looking around the city here alone, and the signs that are here are pretty old. So I'm thinking, I wonder who's replacing these signs. So technically, though, I guess apparently some of the sign companies, they keep them themselves. Of course, they take them back to their own yards and stuff, or they just load them and, they take them to the scrap yard automatically. They don't clean them. So they're only getting like dirty, and I'm getting clean aluminum for them. And they're solid aluminum. These signs are all aluminum, except for the screws that are in them and the copper wire that runs through them. And there's one ballast in the inside. That's it. The rest of it is all aluminum, all extrusion. So, and like I said, the small ones, which 2 people can pick up, they weigh about, I think, 300 pounds, we'll say, roughly. So, and that's because they open up, they have like a door on the front of them and they have another door on the other back of them. I've shown them in the videos. So if you guys take a look at the videos, you can see them. So, if I had a Golden Arch, Dano, I would definitely sell. I have no problem with that. I'm not keeping anything. I'm just, like I said, I'm just cleaning them and going from there. All right, Dano, have yourself a good one. Toolbox, we appreciate you coming in. Like I said, send me an email. It's in my description so we can, chit chat. So, and like I said, if I do come across the Golden Arches, I'll definitely let you know because I don't know, like I said, if they ever do them or not, if they'll ever take any of the signs off them and stuff. So, but I have had Burger King signs. I've had Pizza Hut signs. I've had different signs I've gotten, but I've never gotten this many signs ever from a contract ever this big. So this was huge scoring this. I think the dog walked me. Okay, Susan, the dog walked you. How big is this dog? Like, is it like a small dog? Is it like, what kind of dog is it? Is it like is it like my size, like my Jack Russell, or is it like the size of my collie? How big is this puppy? What you making, April? Of course you are. I will ask a friend of mine. I might have some ones. Speaker set up. I'll ask a friend of mine. I might have someone just in a speaker. Okay. Like I said, we're going to be doing them all week, so I'm just going to be setting them off because we won't have time to clean them. We're just going to be setting them off, and then we can go from there. And like I said, if you need pictures, just let me know. I can always email them to you. But there is, like I said, there are speakers, and there's like in the actual, I guess they call it the speaker or whatever, has that menu that pops up. It's about that big in the actual screen that pops up and tells you how much it is and what you're ordering. It's in it too. So, and I took them all apart. I took 3 of them already apart, like that, just so I have an idea. But there's all of this week coming up. So, and then apparently, I don't know. They said there might be more not in July. So I don't know if I'm busy July and August or if at the end of it is this week. So I don't know how far they're going. They're only giving me week-to-week emails. So, did you just... Yes, Mike, I just robbed a bank. And I sent them to your place because I said you were the driver. Because you were so damn good at it on your video games that I said, he was my driver. Snitches get stitches. All right, Daniel, have yourself a good one. Stay cool. What are you up to today, Mike? Not gonna catch me. Yes, I seen some of the driving you do. The somersaults, you do the jump, and then the poor car's going tink, 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 and then you got it skidding down the side of it. I saw those ones. It's some pretty fancy driving there. I need a driver like that. So, what are you up to today, Mike? Are you working in the seat, or are you in the basement working on stuff, or are you just taking it easy today? I figured since it was hot here, I was going to take it easy, and I'm going to town later. It's 3 o'clock almost, so I'm probably going to get off here soon, guys. So probably we'll give you another 10 minutes, guys, and then I'm probably going to get off. Was working. The heat index is 102, so about done for the day. Yeah, definitely that's hot. So yeah, I would definitely say call it a day for sure. So how's your watch time coming, Mike? You almost get your watch time? I'm still working on my watch time. I'm doing a little more lives to see if I can build my watch time. And Susan's been playing your watch time. She's been keeping it playing. I think we've all been playing it for you just to keep it. I mean, I played it the one night there for you. So just anything to keep it going. A little bit to go. Oh, that's good. Like what, another day or 24 hours? 100 minutes, 200 minutes. You are awesome. Well, we try to help each other out. That's the main thing, That's what we're all trying to strive to the same thing. Get monetized. So I've just started. I mean, I got a ways to go. Show erase Mike what I sent you. Oh yes, sorry guys. I will show you. I got mail today, so I'm going to show you. Susan sent me this, guys, so I'm going to show you. This is what I got today, guys, in the mail. So I got this. This is one. It's a bear. It's a multi. It says it's a tool. It says bear, and it's a multi-tool. So it's got a bunch of things on it, and it's all listed. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. It's upside down. But yeah, and it's just a clip, and it clips on, and it's got all these different things in it. So that's one. And then she sent me. It's called the Hiker. So. And look at all that. It's got a ruler on it. It's like a bottle openers on it. It's got like screwdrivers on it. And again, it clips. And I'm thinking my niece is probably going to scoop this one. So, and it's got, like I said, a bunch of things. Tells you what it all is in the back. Probably the glare is getting to you guys. I'm sorry. There, maybe no glare there. And then she sent me this. So when it gets cold, I have this. So it's called an emergency blanket. So if I ever break down, I'd have this to keep me warm. You never can tell because we do live in the cold out here. So yeah, so those were awesome. I got that today in the mail. So that made me happy. Susan sent that to me. Susan Robertson. Awesome person. She always gets 2 thumbs up. Cool stuff. Let's see. I say a week or so. Right on. That'll be good then. Those are sweet. Yeah, like I said, I got those in the mail today, so that was awesome. I'm content. I'm really happy with that. Like I said, I'm sure the one my niece is gonna scoop. So she was already eyeing up when she opened the package. And I was teasing her. I'm like, no. They were sent to me. They're mine. I said, you're not that special. So then she's like, so I'm probably just gonna give her the Hiker, guys. So, because I mean, what am I going to use? I'll probably just get her just to keep it, so she won't whine at me. I want the bear one because of my new logo, my new bear logo. And I got my puppy. Come here. Oh, she knocked him. Come here. Come on. You gotta get up here. She's gonna get up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here, baby. Come on. There's my other bandit. There's my bandit. There's my little bandit. Right? There's my bandit. Are you my bandit? Are you my bandit? You my bandit, my little bandit. That's my angel. I'm Molly. She's gone into the kitchen because there's food in the kitchen. So this one came back in to check on her mom. Come in to check on me, my little baby, my little baby, my little angel. She's my little bandit from yesterday. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. She just loves to be scratched. I think she gets itchy, dry skin and stuff too. Probably doesn't help. Yeah. My baby need another bath, I think. Take my baby needs another bath. This one here loves the water. This one here, I gotta watch her when I take her to the lake because she'll get tired. So I gotta get her a life jacket. I think I'm gonna buy her a life jacket this for this summer when I put her in the water because she likes going in the water when I get her in the water and I'm swimming. She likes to swim out, but she gets tired because she's just crazy going, and it's like I'm afraid she'll drown. So I don't. Molly, this will be her first full summer with me because we got her last year in October. So we'll see how that goes. Give her one so she can be safe too. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking for sure I'm going to buy her one. Buy a life jacket for the little one because Molly, she don't like it because when we backed her aside because she got something stinky. Oh, she rolled in something dead. It was like a month ago or whatever. Oh, my niece was bathing her. It was bad. She doesn't like water. But we have a small miniature pool I put outside, and I fill it with water for the little one. And she runs into it. She'll run around, then she'll run and go play in the pool, and then she'll get out. She's just like a kid. She just loves it. I sent this guy these 2 cat statues. He loves them. Right on. Cool. Right on. It's cool. Oh, I love mine. I love my stuff. Susan sent me, that's not the only thing Susan sent me. She sent me this too. Let's see. She sent me this too, guys, which is cool. It's, she sent me a bunch of survival stuff, which is really cool. I like stuff like this. I just unfortunately I'm not a camper, but I mean, I live in the country. She sent me this really cool flashlight. I mean, it's really cool. It has a magnet on the end of it, as you can see. And it's got this can opener on the end of it. It's a metal, let's see. I don't really want to stick that on the computer. It's got the magnet on the end of it, guys, so I don't want to mess up my computer. But it's really bright. It's a really nice one. And then these here are can openers. So I'm not sure yet. I have not used it, so this will be interesting to try one day when I open a can. So see if I can not cut myself while I do it. And then these are handy too. These are like towelettes, and you'll use the water on them, guys. Let's see. I didn't miss anything. So yeah, these here, they look like pills, but they're not, guys. These are like towels. All you just put water on them, and then you can wash your hands, or let's just say you were in the woods and you need to have something to wipe your bum. This would work right here. So I got a bunch of these. So there's just 3 of these in here that I keep in that little kit. But yeah, I mean, that's handy for if I ever, even if I was to say, I guess maybe when I'm at the, even at the cabin, you know what I mean? Which I got to do work on, which I have not shown you guys the cabin yet. So I got to do work on it yet, which I have a cabin too, guys. Welcome, Scrappin' Irish. Welcome. Glad you came in. Scrappin' Pellet Man. Welcome. Glad you came in. Are you really close to Lake Ontario? I am really close to Lake Ontario. If you've watched my videos, Scrappin' Pellet Man, you would see the tour I showed you of Lake Ontario where you can see across and you can see all the islands and stuff, which is Wolf Island, Amber's Island, and all that stuff, in which we have the big windmills on it. Lake Ontario for me is like just driving to the city, which is not very far. It takes you maybe 20 minutes because I don't live right in the city. So if I was to drive in the city, you would easily see Lake Ontario. Yeah. Welcome. Who else did I miss? I got Ralph already. Marilyn. I did not say hello to Marilyn. Welcome, Ward. Glad you came in. I'm just today I figured, it's being so hot here, I figured I'd do a live. So yes, I am really close to Lake Ontario. What are you doing today, Scrap Pellet Man? Did you get any good scrap? I see you're decking your truck out now. You got the back rack on it finally so you don't make that break at that back window. Because I'll tell you, it's not a nice thing when you break that back window. I've done it to 2 of my trucks in the past, and it's not nice. Just thank God I have really good insurance that paid for it. Welcome back, Gary. Glad you came back. Can you believe I'm still at the DMA? Not really. No, I'm glad you're back though. Let's see. Yes, I got 2 loads of scrap today. Awesome. $50. Got some good footage and it's uploading to my computer. So how long does it take you to upload yours onto your, how long is your videos are usually 30 minutes or so. How long does it take you to get a 30-minute video up? Does it take very long? Because I can easily probably go in town. Here, it would take me like 8 hours to get a 30-minute video up here. That's how slow my internet is out here. That's just for uploads though. But if I was to do like downloads, it's quicker. So if I go into the city, I could upload a 30-minute video in probably Probably less than 20 minutes. I could have it up. So how long would it take you? Let's see, 32 people, one cam. I'm gonna flip. Oh, that's not good. Having one of those days. I know, man. I've seen the lineups. Let's see. Yeah, Ralph. Oh, that reminds me. Need to edit some videos of my cast projects. Cool. Right on. Let's see. It takes an hour to go for my camera to my computer, 2 hours to edit, and then 2 hours for upload to YouTube and make a thumbnail. Geez. That's quite long. Your internet must be fairly slow because 2 hours for, and usually your videos are not. Usually they're about 30 minutes, are they not, Scott Pelletman? So I'm just trying to, because I mean, I know my internet is slow. I already knew that because out here in the country, internet, man, is hard to get. You're lucky to get it. Paul, that's crazy amount of time to do videos. It is crazy. Like, people don't realize when you put videos out, I mean, I try to put shorter videos out because I find a lot of my viewers, because there are other channels and they don't want to watch long videos for me. And it's hard. I mean, especially when you're starting out and you don't even have 1,000 subscribers. You're trying to, show the love to everybody just as much as they're showing love to you. So it's hard, I mean, you're lucky to get through 20 people in one night. I get home from work most days and I'm lucky to get home and get through 20 of the people that are on, I've almost got 800 subscribers. So I know those 800 subscribers, there's not many. I mean, there's a lot of them have channels. So I want to give them as much love as the support as they give me. It's difficult. I mean, I like to, return the love and support. I'm in full HD. Paul, that's crazy. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of work though. We spend hours making videos sometimes. Sometimes you got to redo them because something didn't happen. You get corrupt you're like, I mean, my phone, sometimes my phone won't even take it. So then I got to redo it. So it's always before I do something, I always have to check it, make sure that's actually in my phone. So, and I mean, I'm looking into probably a GoPro, but I mean, it's money. I mean, I just bought a new computer just for YouTube. This computer alone just here is just for YouTube. That's it. And I mean, I've got money in it. I mean, you don't realize what you spend. After 800, it slows down a bit. What slows down after 800? The subscribers? I hope not, because I mean, I hope new people come in and check it out. I'm hoping that, they can still draw more people in. Hopefully, because I don't just do scrapping. That's the thing. I try to show people my day, how my day is. Good talking to you. I need to go start my editing. All right, Scott Pelletman, I'm glad you came in. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. It's always good to see you. Have yourself a good day. Subs per day, week, slow down a bit for me. Well, even if they slow down, you know what? I've only got, I think, what do I got? 206 to go, or 200, we'll say 210. Let's say if I got 210 to go. You know what? 210 subscribers, you know what? I've got until the end of January for my year. So you know what? I'll take the ones that come and stick with me, that want to enjoy my show, enjoy what I the things I do. Used to go up to 50 or 40 to 50 in one day. Yeah, that's the thing. If things dwell off, and then you got those ones that are the 40 and 50, they don't always stay. That's the problem. It's hard to find subscribers that want to stick with it. I mean, it's hard because, I mean, it's not that they're not stuck still to your channel. It's finding the time to watch them all. Because when you get to 800 subscribers, even when people have 1,000 subscribers, I mean, you can't keep up. You just can't keep up with everybody's videos. I mean, especially me. I put a video out every day. And you know what? I don't expect everybody to watch my video every day. I mean, I do appreciate it if you watch my video every day. I mean, that is awesome. But I get that you only watch maybe 2, maybe 3 out of the week. And that's awesome. I appreciate everyone that you watch. Sometimes you miss a good one. Sometimes it's a boring video to you. Maybe it's not something that interests you, because I have such a variety of things that I put on. I think the most that I got in one day is about 20. I don't even know what I've gotten in one day. I couldn't even tell you guys. I don't really, I don't know. I don't even know. I just look at it and I'm like, oh, I'm getting close. So, hey, that's awesome. I don't stress about that anymore because I can't stress about it. If I stress about it, then it's not it's just not worth it. It's you know what? I'm here to have fun, guys. It's here to enjoy everybody. I like to get to see all these new channels. I'm getting to learn things. I have learned a lot of things too. Big Ben, welcome. Hello. Glad you came by. We're just chit chatting about hours. We were talking about people, how many, like when your subscribers are dropping off around 800. I mean, I really don't. I'm not 800 yet. So, like I said, I've got about 210, I guess, to get to my 1,000. I mean, what I really want, guys, I want to get to 1,000 so I can actually start to do them on my phone. That would be nice. So then I don't have to sit here. I can actually go outside, sit at the fire. Because usually, when I started, I was using my niece's, her iPhone, because you got to use that other app. I'm at 525. Yeah. I mean, even to get to 500, I remember it was a struggle to 500. Once I got to 500, it wasn't too bad. See, when you got to just before you were at 500, people wanted to help you. But then when you get in that gap between 5 and 1,000, it varies. I mean, you might come across people that'll be like, you'll be on channels or whatever, and they'll try and promote you. They'll say like, go check that channel out. Like I try to tell everybody that's on mine, go check these guys out. If you enjoy their channel, then sure, subscribe to them. There are ways to stream mobile without. Yeah, I've unfortunately this one doesn't want to take it. So I tried it and it didn't want to work. So you know what? When I get to 1,000, then I'll be content. I can actually stream with my phone. But I get a new phone in December too, so a new phone might be a new. I don't know what I'm getting. I don't know if I'm getting a new iPhone or what I'm going to get. So I know the iPhones work. So for the streaming and stuff. So I'm going to definitely. And now over here in I don't know if it's in all of Canada, but Rogers, which is who I have for a cell phone, they actually have now what's called the Infinity. So you can get I think it's 50. You can get 50 gigs and it's $125 and it's unlimited. So what happens is when you get to that 50, you don't get charged. So if you go over that 50, it just slows down to a regular speed. So essentially, you can still access things. You just can't, the uploads and downloads are slower. That's the only thing. So, I mean, you can still access your Facebook, you can still access your email, stuff like that. I just got a laptop and connected to an HD camera. Yeah. I bought this camera, I should say I bought this computer. It's called the Google 360. So essentially what it does, it's into like, it's, it is, this is like a computer. You can take it, you can flip it over and you can make it into like, a tablet, which I really like. So when I'm sitting here, I can actually, the dogs like to jump up my lap. Well, the little dog will jump on my lap and sit on my lap. So at least this way I can sit back and I can hold it in my hand. Because, I mean, it's a decent size. And it's not a real heavy one. Susan, are you back? Or did you leave? Is the puppy okay? Did you take your puppy for a walk? Or I should say, did the puppy take you for a walk? Did you give your puppy lots of water after coming back? Did you have lots of water? Make sure everybody stays hydrated today. Don't want anybody to get dehydrated. So drink lots of water, people, especially if it's hot where you are. And it's hot here. But I've got a fan on me. The big fan is on. And my water's behind me here. So if I need a drink, guys, I just kind of move the camera that way, guys. And then I just have a drink. Then we come back. So what else? So what are you up to, Scrap and Irish? What have you been up to? What's new in your neck of woods? And Big Ben, where are you from, Big Ben? So what are you at now, Ralph, for numbers? And if any of these guys don't have each other, you hope you check each other out. I love music. Yes, I know. I like music too. I love aloud. So where are you from, Big Ben? Sharp Gaps. Not much. It's 8 p.m. here now, so just checking out YouTube. Ugh. Ow. Yeah, that's right too. I forget about YouTube, not everybody being in the same time zones or same countries. Yeah, I forget about that. Everybody's got different times and stuff. Yeah. So that's the other reason I wanted to come on here too, because I never get to see people. Because normally I would come on Saturday nights at 8 to 8:30. And a lot of times I don't get people that, if they do, it's like late in the morning or either late or early in the morning. Let's see. 9 p.m. over here. Yeah. So it's 8 p.m. at Stratton Irish, and Ralph's it's at 9 p.m. Wow. So there's an hour's difference between the two of yous. Wow. What is VA? What does that VA stand for? VA. I don't know what that one is. I don't know the short forms, guys. The last one I got the last one. The Netherlands. Yeah, the Netherlands. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. I remember the Netherlands. Yeah. I'm getting to know where everybody's from that's on my channel that I see regularly, and people that I'm the ones I get to see all the time, guys. I get to know where these are from. So what does VA stand for, guys? I'm not entirely sure. If you guys know, or Big Ben, let me know, because I'm not sure what that stands for. I guess the last one, but this one I'm not sure of. Virginia? Whoa. Yeah. Okay, full detail. Okay, yeah. No, I don't think so. Funny Ralph. Yeah, I was right then, Virginia. Okay, I was right. Dang, I'm getting good at these then. Right on, I'm getting good. So I guess mine right. All right. Yes, I was right. So I am getting pretty good at these ones because I said I'm Canadian, so people say to me, the ones over here, and I'm like, are you Canadian or are you American? So because I'm like, I mean, you're giving me the state or you give me your province. Welcome, Pond Predator Nation. Hey guys, glad you came by. It's always good to see new people come in. So where are you from? Let me know. I pretty much know everybody else is in here now. Everybody keeps telling me where they're from, which is good. Virginia. Yes, I know. I got it, Susan. I moved close enough. I can see it now. I don't have my glasses on, guys. So yeah, I have to kind of move up a little closer like this to actually read it. KY. Is that Kentucky? KY. I'm guessing. I could be wrong. You let me know, guys. I don't know what the short forms, like I said, to the last was. So you let me know. Yes. Oh, what's another one for me? God, I'm getting good at these, guys. I like it when I can guess them. It's kind of cool. You guys give me short forms and I get to catch them. I can guess them out. So, what's the weather there like? Is it hot, or is it, because it's been hot here? We've had it, like, I think it's 90 here or 90 something, or I don't know. Maybe it's in the 80s again. I don't know. It's like 3 o'clock here. It's 3:08 here right now, guys. So it could be cooling off, because usually it cools off around 5, 6. So scorching. Ooh, scorching. Okay, yeah, it's hot everywhere. Everywhere I've talked to people, it is hot. I think everybody's getting a heat wave. Everybody. What are you doing on this hot day? Are you staying cool? I know I'm staying cool today. Like I said, I'm not going to town until it cools off. So hopefully it stays cool enough. Editing. Oh, that's good. Editing's good. At least you're staying in cool. In where it's cool. Hopefully you have a fan on, you're drinking water, or at least drinking something that's, fluids. So I know I'm going to have another drink here, and I'm probably going to put my thing in. Hold on, guys. I'm going to have another quick drink here. Have a quick drink here. It's 75. Wow. That's probably the coolest, I think, that's been up today. Everybody else has been in the 80s and 90s. So you're a little cooler, but not by much. I imagine that's still hot, though. I swear, all of us, all the channels that are out today, everybody's taking it easy. I don't blame everybody, though. Everybody's taking it easy because it is hot. It's 93 here, eating hummus. Susan! Hummus. I haven't had my hummus today. 75 is hot for... Is that the hottest it usually gets? 75? Like it's never been... So what's the coldest Arlen gets? What's the coldest for it? I want to go to Arlen. I have family in Arlen, but don't ask me where she is exactly. I have to actually message her. I have to email her and find out where she is and stuff. And I would like to visit her at some point. It's 88 here. That's hot enough. 88 is hot too. So whereabouts? So when's a good time to visit Ireland? Would you say, Scrapping Irish? When do you find the best time of weather is? So I have an idea when I want to go visit my cousin. So hopefully I'm sure because the last time I was in Europe, she told me to come visit her. So I like to go visit her and check it out. Some place that's on my bucket list. June to August. Oh, okay, June to August. So for me, probably then August, maybe. I guess August. So does it end at the end of August, or does it carry on into September? That's my question. Like, what is September's weather like? Do you get a lot of rain in September? September and October? Because I like cooler weather. I don't like real hot weather. I'm definitely into the cooler weather. I'd rather throw a jacket on, or it doesn't bother me to wear pants. So would it be cooler to come in September, October, or May? Because, see, I'm thinking slow months for me. Because June, July, and August probably are the busiest months for me. So it starts to slow down in September and October. Birds here are usually, I've been to pull out warm. Wow. Really, Susan? Oven mitts, the pull the worms out of the ground. Can be wet in September. Okay, so wet in September. Yeah, I don't really want the rain. I don't want to get wet. So we'll see. Like I said, I'm sure it's gonna be at least, I'm thinking, a week when I do go. So, and if I do come over, man, we definitely got to come on. I definitely got to meet up, man. Definitely, if we gotta, you guys. I mean, anybody that's in other countries, and if I happen to come to these countries, I definitely want to meet up with people, because that's something that is cool to go that far. So, are you going back to bed? You're what? Oh, I thought you were reading. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to doing some traveling. So hopefully this October I'll be going somewheres, and I'm hoping this winter to go somewheres. Find out what part of Ireland your family is from. I will. I'll actually I'll message her, and then I'll find it, and then I'll make sure that I'll be checking it out, finding it out. I'm not really, like I said, I'm not sure. I live in the west of Ireland. Okay. The west of Ireland. Okay, sounds good. There's actually another couple that's from Ireland over there. It's a husband and wife, but I can't think of their channel. And they do dumpster diving, and they do scrapping. It's not coming to me. But anyhow, they're over there too. I'm not sure what part they're in either. So, but yeah, I'll definitely I'll let you know for sure if I'm in your side on the west side. But I mean, I want to travel. Like, I want to see Ireland. I don't want to just go to one section. I want to spend the time actually seeing Ireland. Like, I want to spread out and see it all. Well, hello, Passion for Pets. Glad you came by. Yes, got you. Yeah. It's this is the best you're gonna get. This is all you get. This is it. This is what you get. Yeah, they are calling flipping Irish. They are in the east of Ireland. Yeah, see? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know that very well where they are and stuff, but I am definitely up for that, and it's on my bucket list, so I'm definitely going to be doing it. And if I go to Ireland, it's going to make my YouTube. So even before I even once it's booked, I'll be like, I'm going to Ireland. I'll be like so stoked, man, when I want to go. I'm looking forward to doing that too. I got a couple places to visit yet. So what are you up to today, Passion for Pets? What you up to? You not working today? I thought since today was hot, I would do a live. That's why I came on here. I figured, why not? I'm also do a live and get to see people I don't get to see through the daytime. Because usually when I go on, it's late, like 8 o'clock at night or 8:30 at night, so on a Saturday. So the people that I get. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the people that come in. Just that I'd like to see other people too that I don't normally get to meet and see. Ireland is a very big to go from the west to the east. Only takes about 3 hour drive. Well, that's not bad. 3 hour drive is not bad. I can handle a 3 hour drive. That's like for me going to, yeah, it's a bank robber. Bank robber. Yeah, a 3 hour drive isn't bad. It's like for me going from here to Toronto. So that's not bad at all. I can handle that. And besides, if I was going, I'd make sure that I'm not doing the driving by myself. I'd be going with somebody, probably dragging my cousin, making her going with me, or whoever's traveling with me. Yeah, I worked today. I had to leave at 4:30. Been dealing with a pet loss as of last night. I have been pretty upset. Well, I'm sorry about that. They're passion vets. Sorry to hear that. One good thing, at least this here is cooler than that clown and mask I had, guys. The Halloween mask I had. Oh man, it was hot. I had to keep it for my face because it was like I didn't want to stick into it, and it being so hot. Ian Matthews, welcome back. Glad you're still here. How's the wire peeling going? How's the wire peeling going? Oh, I'm yawning, guys. It's just a habit to put up here. Just because can't see it anyhow. That's crazy. Let's see. Scrub Irish. Just saying hello to everybody here. I might take a helicopter. For what? What are you going to take a helicopter for? Where are you going to fly to? Susan, where are you flying to? Are you coming to visit me? Come visit me, girl. Come visit me, but you have to hop on a plane, not a helicopter. I bet you, yeah. I could probably, in Irish or in Ireland, I would assume you could take a helicopter to check things out too. They have them here in Gananoque. You can take helicopter rides. SC is Brushmill is slowing me down. Okay. That's for Irish. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it's definitely been a hot one here. That's for sure. We've had hot weather for the last, all week pretty much has been hot here. So, what was it? I think it was Monday. Monday for me, I was working on those McDonald's signs, and wow, it was so hot. Irish whiskey. The Irish. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't really drink a lot, guys. I drink water. I find I get red in the face when I drink alcohol. Like I get like it comes over me, and I'm like, and I get really hot when I drink. I don't know what it is, so I don't drink a lot. I might drink one or two, and then a lot of water. I drink a lot of water, so I never get hungover or anything. So, but I try not to drink a lot. So, just the water. Keep the water into me. And of course, once in a while, I gotta have Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew's good too. I gotta have Mountain Dew. My sister's friend has a private plane. He flies. Woo! So you gotta fly over. Get your friend to drive you over. I drink water of life. There you go. Drink water of life. There you go. Water of life. Oh my God, I'm yawning again. My goodness. Oh, you just couldn't see it because it was covered up. Well, there you go. You can still fly. You got a private plane. Look at that. Private plane, girl. Come visit me. Or we can just hop on the plane and we can fly somewhere else. Go see some other things. We can go and fly and see what some of my other provinces here. Another place I want to do is the Calgary Stampede. That is something else I want to see. It's another thing on my bucket list. I'm planning it for next year for sure. I'm going to book at the hotels and all the events and stuff for it. 20 likes. You're doing well. Yeah, I'm definitely. I'm actually enjoying this. Like I said, I'm having a lot of new people coming in that I wouldn't normally, like, not new to my channel, but new that I don't get to see. Homestead, welcome. Glad you came in. Yeah, that's homesteading. Welcome. I'm glad you came in, and we're just chit chatting about weather as usual because it's hot and different things. I was talking about traveling and stuff, and how I want to see the Calgary Stampede. Where are you from? Are you? P.S. Why the mask? The mask is for nobody see my face, so essentially nobody's seen. All they see is my eyes, and nobody's seen them in my videos. So everybody keeps bothering me. Big reveal when I hit 1,000. Well, I don't know yet. We'll see. Maybe the face reveal when I hit 1,000 subscribers. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. I haven't decided. Maybe never. Maybe you will. I don't know. It's a big question. Let's see. Only 1,500 euro. Saga. We are getting serious rain here now. Wow. Really? Rain? Oh. We haven't had rain in what, a week, kid? It's been a week. Yeah, it's been a week we haven't had rain. And when it does rain here, it just makes it hot and muggy. My niece just came in. She's gone, leaving me again. She doesn't want to come and chill with me. Shit chat. She could fill in for me for 2 seconds while I go potty. She got to fill in for me, guys, while I go potty. Okay, so just because I'm going to be right back. I will show the survival stuff in a minute. Give me a minute while I come back. Yeah, muggy. It is the word of the day here. Yeah, it gets muggy when it rains. There's my niece, guys. You can wave to her. She'll read the stuff. I'm going to go to the bathroom.
I can't see it from here.
Well, then you can step up. Oh, I got to get up, guys, because I got to stretch too. My legs and my back, and I got to go to the bathroom. Put it back on. It's drink water again. Jim, your cycle balls. It's full of there.
Already did it.
Oh, I didn't fill that.
That doesn't count. That wasn't over there.
I didn't fill it.
That wasn't over there.
That was you too. That was part of you.
No, my water's upstairs in the bag.
I don't believe that. That's part of you too.
That's a no.
That's part of you too. I know it is.
In a bag.
All right, guys. What did I miss? Let's see. I bet you I missed about it. Muggy, yes. Survival stuff. Spooky Irish. I was looking at. Come on, April. Let's see. She says. Girl in the blue. Yeah. Guy who runs them. That's my niece. That's the youngest one, the one that usually you guys see in my videos. So, and then there's the other one. Let's see. I saw you gave me the stink eye, April. That was summer. Susan, you ever try dead rabbit whiskey? Oh wow, dead rabbit whiskey. I think, man, if I went to Ireland, man, I don't think I'd ever get up from all the drinking.
Booze.
From all the drinking, I think I'd be done. Laugh alone. I just love the scrapping community. Yes, we're always fun. We have fun. So, I got a package today, guys. I don't know who was in here before. I guess I'll show you guys now. I got a package today from Susan Robertson, which is on here, girls and guys. Susan Robertson, great supporter. Oh man, she sent me a package today. I am going to show you what she sent me today. She sent me these. And so she sent me, guys. Check this out. It's a multi-tool. And you can just hang it on your bag or a keychain. I'm probably going to just hang it in the truck. It's a multi-tool for different things. It's really cool. It's got a list of stuff on the back of it. So, and then she sent me this one too, which is really cool. See? This is the hiker. The other one was the bear. The bear is more suitable for me if you guys have seen my icon, which is really cool. So, and my house phone's ringing, guys, if you hear that. I'm not answering it. It's probably my brother. So there you go. So there's that. And then she sent me this, guys. She sent me this. It's really cool. It's what they call emergency blanket, guys. So, yeah. So, because it gets cold here, of course. But, yeah. My niece, I believe, is eyeing this one up, Susan. Because she's not getting my bear. There's no way she's getting my bear. She's eyeing it up, anyhow. So, yeah. So, yes, that's what I got in the mail today, guys. I got it from a great supporter, great friend, great all-around person. She's awesome. It's a bear. Yes, it is. It's just like the bear I had in my backyard, a month ago? Yeah, I had a bear in the backyard. We had 2 of them on the property. 2. So it kind of suits my my stencil. It's on my icon now. Happy 5th of July. Why? Hangover? I guess. I wouldn't know. We weren't even hungover from Canada Day or anything. So we weren't doing any drinking. I only have dead rabbits in stew. We have lots of rabbits around here, but my nephew, he can't seem to get them when he comes. He can't seem to shoot them. So we can have rabbit stew. Okay. We're gonna be here. We're I'm gonna be leaving around probably. I'm gonna probably leave around 4 myself. So because I gotta head to town, check my garages, and I gotta do some running around with my mom. My mom wants me to do some stuff for her. You can buy it on the whiskeyexchange.com. I may have to check that out because I'm not a drinker, but you know what? I don't mind having stuff around for people when they come. I'd try it. I would try it for sure.
Try it.
I know you try, you little alky. You little alky. My niece, she's 20 years old. I call her a kid, but she's 20, guys, and she's old enough to drink. So just in case you think I'm feeding alcohol to a kid, she's old enough. These guys missed it. Yesterday, she showed the 427 stuff she has. Yeah. 420, sorry. 420, her 420 stuff. Yeah. You know what that is. Again, not my thing, guys. I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I definitely don't do the 420. So, the 420 is not my thing. Stop playing with my plug. My plug for my computer, which I will have to plug in at some point here, guys. It's only at half, so not yet, no. Not yet. It's good. So, yeah, I figured since it was warm out, why not do this live? Get to see some people I don't normally get to see. I only get to see them on their videos, or I get to see them on their live chats. So it's always nice to see somebody pop by and I haven't seen them. So I think I blew my video now. I've shown everybody my. Susan, do you think I should post that video still?
Do it.
I can't do it until after this is done. Actually, I'll just post it when I go in town. I'll go to my friends and post it. That's what I'll do. That's what I'm going to do when I go in town, and I'll post it. If you come to Arlen, you will go back. And I'll go, oh. Really, guys? He says if I go there, he says I will come back an alcoholic. I don't know about that. I know how to say no.
Alcohol may be drunk on the plane, but that's it.
I know how to say no. It's okay. And besides, I'm not a heavy drinker, guys, so trust me, it's not going to take me much. It's going to be like one probably, and I'll be like, okay, I'm done. I can't do anymore.
Or half of it.
I'll be like, I can't do anymore, guys, because I don't even drink. If I don't drink, I mean, it'd be different if I was a drinker. Somebody's coming in. Somebody just came in. Dogs are barking because I think my sister just came by. So I think it's my sister. I could be wrong. I mean, it could be anybody coming. Like I said, traffic here, there's always people coming and going, so I don't know. In Ireland, you can't say no. Oh, no. Oh. I'll bring my niece in and I'll make her drink it, so when she's staggering away, at least I can get away. He says you can't say no in Ireland. There's no word such as no.
I don't say no. It's someone offering beer. Why not?
Uh-oh, I'm done because I don't even drink. So, is there someone at front or at the side? Oh, okay. Always do it. Yeah, my dogs are barking because my sister's here. So, oh, you supposed she brought supper? Since I didn't cook supper? Nope. So I guess I'm going to town. Maybe I'll grab something when I'm in town. My daddy was a drunk. Yeah, I don't want to drink. I'm not a big drinker, guys, at all. Like I said, I might be lucky if I can drink that much. And like I said, if I drink one cooler or whatever, my face starts to get red and I start to get really hot. My face gets hot. Like it's like, and then I drink water. Like I drink water behind it because it's like, I don't know. That's just me, guys. Everybody holds their alcohol different. I just, unfortunately, I don't do very well with it. I just can't hold it. So, but, yep, that's for sure. Drinking is one of those things. Susan, what are you doing? Where's the puppy? Is the puppy okay or the dog okay? Huh? Is the puppy okay? I feel like a ninja. You know, I got that ninja thing going on. I need the black one, though. I need the black one.
No, you're being Ninja Turtle.
Need one? I need a different one. So I can be I should get my mask so Hold on, guys. Hold on. Tell me what you think of this. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Look at my niece. I know she's
nothing to look at, but
she's pretty hard to walk. All right.
Oh, you had it close too.
Oops. I like red, so we'll go with red.
Ralph.
I don't know who red is.
Ralph.
Is that Ralph?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. All right, let's get this one. Watch this. Red. It's red. Oh. I don't know what they're gonna think of this one.
Special. More than Ninja Turtle. The new Kick-Ass movie.
I'm blaming it on Susan. It's Susan's idea. All right, guys. What do you think now?
Really not serious.
There we go. We got it fixed now. Okay, so I figured I'd go all out, man. Nobody. I am a superhero. Do not disclose who I am. I'm ready. Yes, fix to Walker again. So what do you think, Susan? I'm not getting any giggles, no laughs. Nobody looking at the screen yet. I guess nobody's looking at it, I guess. Nothing. Not a peep, nothing. Nobody's saying anything. Oh, okay. I gotta laugh at a Scrap and Iris. Come on, I'm a Ninja Turtle. I always wanted to be a Ninja Turtle. I can turn around. I can be any of the Ninja Turtles I want. I can be the purple guy. Which one is the purple guy?
He's the leader. No, he's the
And then I can be the
Smart
blue
one.
guy,
blue guy's the
and then the
leader.
yellow guy is on the other side of this one. So
No,
yeah,
it's not yellow. It's orange.
is it orange?
Dum-dum.
Okay, dumb.
He is dumb as four.
Ah, don't blame me, she says.
Just did.
So see, I can be any one of the Ninja Turtles I want any time of the time. I can be in disguise, and nobody will know. Oh, I just thought I'd have some fun, guys. If we can't have fun on here, then hey, you know. Like I said, I can turn around and I could be the other one. See?
Dum-dum. They eat pizza a lot.
Pizza! I want
Skateboard.
pizza! Pizza, guys. Pizza! Let's get it straight here. Pizza! This one eats pizza, I guess. Next time I am in Liverpool for a game, we are going for a few beers. Huh? So what do you think, guys? You think, man, which one should I wear when I go to town? How many people you think would think I'm a Looney Bin? They probably call the
You're
that
Michael Liliotis.
uh,
And like Rocco. And
oh, I just thought I'd make you get a laugh,
Leonard.
guys. Mickey's laugh. I don't know. Did I miss anybody that came in? I gotta check to see because I was gone. So where'd you go, homesteading? Did you leave? Are you still here? Are you still around? So say, you can tell me about your channel. Tell me about yourself. If you're still here, tell me about yourself. I'm going to move back up so we can see. Oh, we got someone else coming in. Snobby Scrapmaker. All right. Glad you came in. You've been helpful with your when I asked for help, so I appreciate that. You're one of my go-tos for scrap, man. Definitely, especially when I was having difficulties. Oh yeah, the package goes in. For when I was trying to figure out the trying to get it apart. Might turn this into a drinking channel here. Even though I don't drink, guys. I should be. I mean, there's lots of good channels. Hey, guys. So what are you up to today, Snobby? What you up to? Everybody's kind of taking it easy because it's late for them over there. Ralph, it's late. It's getting Scrap and Irish. Ian Matthews is, I guess, is fairly late for all them. Susan, it's not late because her time is my time. She's on my sim time, so she's like 3:38 here. So I'm not sure. I'm just chilling. Like I said, I'm probably going to get off, guys, here at 4. It is 3:39. So probably I'm going to get off shortly soon here. Probably give you another 40, so 20 minutes. These guys get 20 minutes, I guess. And then I got to be to town. Let's see. Picking up a lot of my small stuff, brass and copper. Oh, okay. Cool. Right on. That's good. Today for me, I kind of, like I said, did a bit this morning, and then today I figured why not do a live, and then I get to meet the people that I never get to see because with the time difference and stuff. I get to see you guys, which is awesome. I usually catch you guys through the daytime on your lives. I'll come on and check you out, or check your videos out. So, because I always like to learn things, and sometimes you guys teach me things. So. You're never too old to learn anything, that's for sure. Time. Yes, time-consuming stuff. For sure. Dusty Blonde, hi. Welcome. Dusty Blonde. Where are you from, Dusty Blonde? Tell me where you're from. I'm assuming by the picture you're a female because that's what the picture says, looks like. So, yes. Where are you from, girl? And, of course, I'm not a guy, guys, just so you know. I am a female. I know it's hard to tell because I've got my hair back and I got the hat over it. I got this on, so it's hard to tell. England. Wow. Awesome. Right on. I'm loving it. London. Right on. I'm loving it. England, London. Wow. Right on. Never been there. One day, I'm sure. Actually, it's not entirely true. I actually, we landed in England. We were flying to Paris, but they landed in there and to unload the people that were getting off in there, and then we took off again after they unloaded. It's Snobby, you're playing with me. I don't know, because I don't know what you guys like to play games, so I don't know if it's true or not. Tell me if it's true, Dusty Ron, if that's true. If it's not, I have no idea. These guys are, I have no idea. People like to play Franks on me. No, it's not. You silly goose. Oh, you silly goose. I see, I knew it. I knew something was going on. Yes, real life. Oh, it's true. Oh, these guys got playing tricks on me. These guys are silly. So you get to go on and see what's going on. Have some fun. Check things out. Right on. 32 years old. 32 years? Wow. 32 years? Wow. Wow. Well, I mean, most people today, they don't stay married, that's for sure. 32 years. Wow. Watch reviews. I definitely will. I'll be checking that out, actually. I'm going to be writing that down. Actually, you know what? When I'm done here, I'll probably be going back and checking that out, and I'll be clicking on your profile. I do it, but I'm still not quite used to my computer yet, guys. So I'll be checking that out for sure. Gotta check that out. Woo, checking that one out for sure. Let me see. I probably can check it out. Just give me 2 seconds here. I can check that out. Actually, I can just go like this. Let's see. I just got to turn this on. I stayed at 0 because I am never getting married. I stay at 0 because I am never getting married. Okay. She ripped her microwave in quick time. Cool. Right on. Wow. Let me just see here, guys. I'm just gonna go to that right now. So just give me 2 seconds, and I'm gonna click on that. I am going to click on yours. I'm going to turn my volume down. There we go. And I'm going to click on yours. Go to channel, and I'm going to add you. Just give me a second here, guys. I'm just adding. All right, I just added you, so I will be checking your channel out later when I get off here for sure. Dusty Blonde, I will be checking you out for sure. So I just added you so I wouldn't forget. So I'd have a new channel to check out when I get off. I appreciate that. Come by. So have to go. Canadian Scrapper, enjoy the rest of your day. All right, Scrap and Irish, I appreciate you coming by. It means the world to me. You don't know how much this means to me, guys. He's all coming in here. I mean, this is awesome. I will be definitely checking yours out, girl. I'm interested in seeing that. So, and I like the fact that, like I said, I like to see women getting into stuff as much as I do it, you know, because there's nothing that a woman can't do. Have yourself a good one, Scrap and Irish. I should say have yourself a good night, because it's getting late over there. So most of these guys are all on different times than me. For me, it's not even dinner time yet. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. It's only 3:45 here today, guys, right now. So it's not even supper time. So dinner time, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so I'm new to this, been helping Snubby for years. Yeah, I'm sure if you've been helping him, girl, I'm sure you'll do fine. I'm sure you're good at it. 20:46. Yep, for sure. Yeah, 20:46 p.m. Yep. Yeah, like I said, it's different times and stuff. And like I said, it's early here. So like I said, that's why one of the reasons too, I wanted to try doing daytime, like earlier lives and stuff. Because normally I do a live on Saturdays at 8 to 8:30. That's my normal time. So I figured I would do them since the hot days. I did one yesterday. I'm doing one today. I figured I'd do a daytime one. I probably won't do it on the weekend because everybody does it on the weekends. The only one I do is my Saturday night one. But I'm going to try and do them through the week so I can actually get to know, I can start to talk to these guys more. And, you know, these guys can ask me questions. You can check my videos out. And like I said, this week coming up, I've got McDonald's signs that I'm going to be picking up. Not the signs, but, well, there are signs, but they're the menus. They're the ones that you can pull up to here in Canada. She knows a few things, just couldn't be a bit quicker. Oh, okay. I'm sure she does just fine. I'll be checking her channel out. So, I'll definitely be checking you out. I love to add new channels, and I love to add new people to it to see who I can see who's new. I'm going to be, like I said, heading here probably in a bit. So I can hit the town and get my run around done. So let me see. Pops people. Lexi was sure of my help. How 14. Did I miss anybody? I guess I didn't miss anybody, guys. Pops helps. Because my puppy, these guys here going click, 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 click across the floor. That'd be my puppy. She come downstairs to check see what's going on. She was upstairs. My littlest one. She come down. So, but she took off back upstairs. So, am I buffering any, guys? You just have to let me know if I was buffering or not. I'm not sure. I had turned my Wi-Fi on just to check out your channel and want to make sure that it wasn't doing any buffering. So I turned it off, guys. It's all good. That's good. All right. So like I said, I'm going to be heading here in 10 minutes, guys. So just to let you know, give you that heads up if you just want to. Okay, I'm going to be, I got to head to town, and it is hopefully cooler out. So I won't be dying of the heat. Everything is fine. Cool. Perfect. Yeah. So like I said, guys, I'm gonna be heading here in about 10, I guess. These guys wanna maybe we can wrap it up and call it a day. I am finished eating my steak last night. Oh, right on steak. I love steak, man. Oh, I love steak. I could go for a steak, but I don't want to cook. I don't know what I'm going to cook yet tonight, guys. I am so hungry. I am so going for steak. I could definitely go for it. I don't know what I'm having for supper. Gotta figure something out. My niece already ate, but I gotta figure something out for supper. I didn't even have lunch yet, so maybe I'll go have some lunch. Show me. Is that a copper? Show me a copper. I don't know what that means. What does that mean, Ian? Ian, what does that mean? Show me. Is that a copper? Is that what you're trying to say? Show me a copper. Show me your copper. Is that what you mean? I have no copper. Why do you have no copper, Snobby? Everybody has copper. Copper's everywhere. You must have some copper. It's so good. Oh, yes. Tease me, why don't you, Susan? Tease me. Tease me, why don't you, girl? Because you know I like steak. Ugh. I so want some steak. I'm only joking. You're always joking, Snobby. You're always joking. Joking, having fun. But there's nothing wrong with that. It's always good to have fun. So it's always good to have fun. Yeah, I definitely got to go find something in the freezer or something to eat. It's either that or I don't want to eat fast food, guys. It's not good for me. So I got to figure something out here at the house. I got to figure something out to eat. I could always slap burgers on the barbecue. I'm the copper monster. Then I'm going to hide my copper, Scrappy, because I got some nice chunks of copper. And I don't want to share my copper. We had chicken salad. Don't get your this side of the pond. Humor. It's all good. We all have our different kinds of humor, I guess. I learned a long time ago not to really let it bother me when someone's trying to. It's fun, guys. Let's have fun. You're awesome. I love you. Thank you, E. Matthews. I appreciate it. I love you too, guys. I love all my guys that I got on here. I love my scrappers because you guys teach me stuff. I love when I get to learn things. The best thing is, these guys, especially the e-waste, man. I knew nothing about e-waste. I learned a lot. And I've been saving my e-waste. It's in the shop up there. I have no intention to get rid of it right away. It's like money in the bank. I love it. Sounds good. Spawn, I saw you to take the microwave apart. I have not seen it yet, and I will be watching. I can smell copper from a mile away. Oh, really? Really? Hold on. I got some. I got some copper. I'll push you this way. Hold on. I got some copper. Take you now. Can you smell it? Can you smell it? I got some copper. It's like a deck of cards, guys. Pick a card. Pick a card. Pick a card. What card would you like? Pick a card. They're heavy too. These are heavy. So I've got some too, guys. I got some copper, but I got more than this. This is just pieces that were in here that I've just never taken and scrapped, never got rid of. So Kappa. 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 It's got dust on it, guys. That's how long it's been sitting in the house. There's what, 7 here? 7 of those, and then there's 1 solid piece. These came out of, I believe these came out of the fuse panel boxes here, guys. I think I took these out of fuse panel boxes here. These are they come in our fuse panel boxes. Not all fuse panel boxes. The newer fuse panel boxes, most of them, they have a lot of aluminum in them now. These are the older ones. I used to take them apart. So, what? Kappa. My dogs are barking again because she got left in the house and she got good because it's hot outside. Crazy dogs. They want to go out in the heat. What? Maybe. They are very nice chunks of copper. Yeah, they're not bad. Like I said, they're fairly heavy, so they got some weight to them. So I just put them in there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I don't know. I'm in no rush to get rid of them. So it's like anything. I mean, I'd have to be pretty broke to sell a lot of stuff that I have. So I mean, copper comes and goes. You know, I always get lots of it. So, and these pieces, I've been hanging on to these pieces probably for, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. I've had these pieces. Like I said, this is a solid piece, just a solid chunk. So, and it's got quite a width to it. So I don't know if you can see that. So, like I said. Well, let's see. Oh, Susan, will you stop with the steak? I'm already starving. Oh, you have Jack Russells? Oh, I have 3 Jack Russells. Oh, where's my Jack? Have you seen my Jack Russell? Oh my goodness, my Jack Russell is adorable too. I am getting nothing done watching you. I'm sorry, Ian. I'm sorry that you're not getting anything done. I'm sorry that your day or your night is you're not getting anything done. You may have to just turn me off and not watch me to get something done. I'm sorry. My Jack Russell, she was at the door. I have 1 Jack Russell and I have a collie. They're in my videos. So if you want to see my Jack Russells, my 1 Jack Russell and my collie, they're always in my videos. Copper, copper, copper. Yes, Copper. Chill out, alien. That's all right, guys. I didn't get a lot done today either. I got my stuff in the morning done. And there goes my Jack Russell. Here, I'll show you my Jack Russell. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, Angel. Come here. Come here. They want to see you. Come here. Come here, baby. This is my Jack Russell, guys. If you haven't seen her, this is my baby. This is Angel. This is my baby. One of my babies. The other baby's here. She's a little bigger than me. Lift up. This one here trying to give me kisses in the face. She's trying to give me kisses. She's trying to give me kisses. And the other one's a big one. They're both right here. No, they're never far from me. So this is the other one. This is my Jack Russell. She's a wiry hair. That's what they call her. They're wiry. So, are you done? Are you done, baby girl? Are you done? I just lost my baby. I just lost my baby. She loves when I scratch her. She likes it when I scratch her all over. She loves to be brushed. She loves to go swimming. She loves, I have a kiddie pool outside that we fill up when he gets, when I'm outside working and stuff. And she goes and she'll run around the yard and she gets real hot and then she'll go and dive into the pool and she'll cool off. So she's a kiddie pool. So, and then when it just gets dirty, I just dump it in, give her fresh water, and fill it up again for her so she can play in it because that's her thing. That is. This is the tested check. What do you think, baby? You done? All right, she's going. She's had enough. You going? She wants to go. She wants to go for a ride, but unfortunately, it's too hot for her side, so I'm not taking her in the vehicle. Even with the air conditioner on, it's too hot for them. It's just too hot for my babies. I don't take them in the vehicle unless it's, cooler out for them. But she's pretty good. She mine's pretty good. Like I said, the Jack Russell, she'll give me a high five. She knows what high five means. She knows what, the only thing I haven't taught her yet is roll over because the last Jack Russell I had, which unfortunately she passed away because she just got, too old. But the last one I taught, I tried when she was younger, and when they're younger, they're too full of like pus and vinegar, so it's hard for them to teach them. So when she got older, it was like nothing. All I did was give her a biscuit, and I just hold it in my hand, and I said to her, and I showed her how to roll over, and she had it like that. Yeah, the Jack Russells I find, they're easy to potty train. They're easy to train to go outside. The only thing is that they take off when they're outside, unless you're outside with them. Now I'm having Susan, you stop. You were making me so hungry. I'm already starving. And here you are eating steak, and now you're on to your dessert, and I haven't had anything yet. I'm starving. Oh, you're killing me, girl. You're killing me. I'm starving, girl. Well, people, I'm going to call it a day. It is 4. Here's a picture of my baby. That's a picture of my girl. It is, if you can see it, it is 4:01, guys. I'm going to call it a day. Okay, guys? So it is 4:01, as you can see. And I'm going to call it. Okay, guys? It's been really great talking to you all. I just had it because, you guys are killing me. I love pizza. I really got to go, guys. I'm starving. Yeah, it's 20. Yeah, okay. I know, guys. And I'm going to go because I got running around to do in the city for my mom. And I got stuff I got to pick up in the city at the scrapyard or the yard or at my garages and stuff that I pick up, like places I pick up. So, guys, I really do appreciate you guys coming in here. You guys don't know how much it means to me having you come in here. And hopefully maybe next week, if everything rolls around, maybe I'll do a couple lives next week too through the week. Dusty has been trying to tell you we have 3 Jack Russells. Oh, okay. 3 Jack Russells. Yeah. 3 Jack Russells. You had or have. You have 3 Jack Russells. Yes, you have 3 Jack Russells. Yes. I read that up top. So yeah, the Jack Russells are really, I love Jack Russells, man. They're the best animal. And I'll tell you, protective. But anyhow, guys, again, I'm going to say goodbye before you guys get me off. And I'm going to be, Susan, now she's having a watermelon. I've got to go, guys. I need something to eat. So yes, 4 p.m., it's 9 p.m. here. Yes, so there you go. So it's 9 p.m., guys. So when it's 4 here, it's 9 over there. Okay, guys, so I'm going to say goodbye. I really appreciate you guys coming in here, and I'm going to check yours out, Dusty Blonde. I will be checking your channel out for sure. And I really appreciate all you coming in here, but I really got to go, guys, because I've got some run around to do. So this is bye. Yes, ice cream. You guys are really, really getting all the goodies that I got to go find something to eat before I head to town because I'm starving, and I'm not going to town hungry. So I'm going to have something real quick. Yes, I am starving. Stop! Susan, I'm starving. Thank you, Ralph. I'm going to go have, I'm going to go have dinner or supper or whatever. I'm going to have something to eat, and I don't know what I'm having yet. I'm going to sit there. But thank you, guys. So this is goodbye. I'm hanging up. I'm going to say goodbye. This is the end. Bye. End stream, guys.